Welcome back everyone to session number 79 of our Heart of Mora campaign. That was the quietest chip eat ever. Stealth chips. So before we get started with our session tonight, we'll do a quick little recap and then we will get into our game. So where last we left off, you guys had left Freeheart Port after dealing with Princess Marcia and going on your way to Castle Avondale to see if Brie was there, for one thing, assuming that she was, and had taken the reins and was impersonating Princess Marcia and taking her place. When you arrived, this seemed to be true, and you were greeted by her, and she was living it up in the Lord's chambers, impersonating the princess. You guys agreed to create a contract in which you were maintaining your basically independence as the city of Freeheart Port, as well as establishing trade between the nation. And it was forged very well on your guys' behalf, and that was presented to Demafi, who is to take it to the public and to make that known. After of which, you guys decided to take your leave of Castle Avondale and begin your journey westward, starting into the Shadow Woods. After a few hours of travel, as the later half of the day took you guys into maybe 4 or 5 o'clock or so, you came around to a large fortress within the forest itself that appeared to be of Avondale make. Curious of what the state of it was, and being that it was getting toward that time where you guys were consider starting to make camp, you ventured in to find only 2 deceased beings of sorts that were down to their skeleton within the small, tight courtyard of the very tall, tight stone keep of Avondale. And that is where we will begin our session tonight. As you guys are in, you hear the yelling of the lizard folk from out as they call back to you saying that they had seen something, and you hear the horses kind of whinny and get a little bit unreasonable for a moment. Horses. Whinny.
The poop?
Thank you. Also, I was like trying not to draw attention to myself. Eating a chip, and you were like, "Wow, you just ate a chip." I'm like,
It was a fine stealth chippy. I don't know if anyone else saw that.
"No,
Did
it
you
was
see
not
that?
a fine stealth chippy because your perception check was too high."
Mission failed successfully.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought there were more dead bodies.
No,
than
just 2.
There's a couple.
They had their like mouths open, like
Yeah.
I
Still
just pictured
giant
some bunch of them,
screaming.
and I was like, good, we're fucked.
Yeah, a couple of
I'm
the
in full
skeletons and
crystal
bones.
form also, by the way.
Yes, you were also crystallized as a reaction, basically.
Like that.
I crystalled out.
So it was because you kind of shout back to Jonk, who, "It's a shadow, I don't know." And the horses kind of, as the lizard men are kind of like trying to calm them down a little bit, which, a little counteractive. But, they're doing their best.
Yep. Who's going to start making his way back to the horses to investigate what's up?
Okay, and so they're kind of like trying to pull on the reins and like almost run at this point as the lizards are kind of trying to calm them down at their best
Oh, no. Oh, wow.
as you go over.
You have a connection with us, right?
With everyone but me.
Yeah.
You see 2 of them like with their backs towards the horses that are looking into the woods, kind of like,
What do you see? Shadow.
"Shadow, move."
Is there anything, like I'm running out as well, is there anything that I'm seeing that might not pick up by anybody else?
Both of you guys roll me perception checks.
Can I just go check on Turret? I'm just worried.
We all down by the horses?
If you'd like to be, yeah. I mean, currently you're in the courtyard.
They're not
but
doing a good job at calming them down, so.
Perception.
You want to go calm the horses?
Yeah.
19.
You can roll me an animal handling, 19, 17.
Out of here.
Tiny die.
Bad year.
Tiny die, you did not betray me. 22 on the horses.
Okay.
Woo!
Kind of go one by one and start to like soothe them a little bit. Is there
With my hard ass
tense.
fucking crystal hand.
Salt lick hands.
as you guys peer into the woods though, looking through the shadows, the darkness, it's very hard to see through them. They're thick, full of trees. You see no movement at first glance, at least. Moment or two, you see like this small bat-like creature just kind of fly through the trees, maybe about 40 feet away from you.
It's a fucking cloaker.
I'm gonna pull out and load.
Fucking cloakers.
I'm gonna pull out and load my crossbow.
Okay.
Sitting down.
See the lizard folk kind of like setting up their gear a little bit, you know, putting their shields forward, kind of steadying themselves. But you guys don't see anything. And
Then
The horses are good. What's wrong?
Don't know.
What'd you see?
Not seeing anything, but
What did the lizard folks say?
They say they see shadows. There's lots of shadows here.
John, can you point to me the direction of the shadows?
points just like into the woods opposite the keep.
What shadow I saw?
Big shadow? Small shadow?
Like as big as junk.
So like a medium creature-sized shadow?
If we were to get
It
it,
move.
to respect.
Don't see.
We haven't met the locals yet.
It is the
Do we wish
Shadow
to be
Woods.
the locals, though?
You hear the lizards, you hear them talking in Draconic amongst themselves, and they seem unsure of these woods. Most of them haven't actually ventured into them before. Most of them were either captured as a hatchling or as a small or raised in captivity from the nation. So like they actually haven't traveled this far west before.
Facts.
And they're a little unnerving about them. They have heard rumors about how scary these woods are and how dangerous they are.
Dog.
Just living in the castle and such.
Dog. Gather men.
Alright.
Protect horses. And stuff.
Okay, now this is what this horse likes. He likes the carrots.
And I'll tell you. Did I examine the cause of death
No.
of those?
I believe you guys were determined that they seemed to be like they didn't die by any
Battle blood.
There was no
force,
wo- there was
yeah,
no
their
wound.
skeletons seem perfectly intact. So if they were killed, it was either by like very discreetly as like a laceration, but there was no like broken bones or anything like that.
Because that's when I went. As soon as he just started describing that, because I went full crystal, because I was getting like banshee, ghosty, like.
But you do notice that there's no blood on the scene. These skeletons could have been here for a long time, so could have washed away pretty easily, as it's like an open area. So if it rained, it would probably clean
Yeah, I
that
just
off.
forget
but-
what tricks we did last time. so
Yeah,
I'm
just as a
trying to
reminder.
think.
So yeah, they look like they died painfully as basically they're gripping their weapons with their skeleton hands. Their mouths are all open, but there doesn't appear to be any damage to their skeleton itself. So any
Yeah. And we
scar
determined there was
bones.
no burn marks or anything.
no scorched marks or anything like that. Their armor itself is in like perfect condition.
Can I tell how long they've been there?
Let's say make me a medicine check.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Wow. Good.
Tweet.
Flex?
You would say
That's bad.
Investigation?
No, medicine.
no medicine.
Oh, 29.
Wow.
See, it matters.
It does matter. 29.
Dr. Vina, medicine moment.
Dr. Vina.
Not more than a month, maybe a few weeks.
and all these skeletons?
Like based on the decay rate perhaps of a skeleton, they seem pretty decent. Like there's
So flesh on them at all, or they're just
there's maybe some, but not really. I mean,
away?
it's been picked away for the most part.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe less than a month.
Okay.
I'd like to start casting a ritual of detecting magic
Okay.
to see if there's any kind of illusion spells that are occurring.
Okay, so still in the courtyard, or are you guys all by the horses rather? 'Cause, just where is
I'd have
everybody?
sort of
I
stayed in the
suppose?
courtyard while they were fussing about.
I'm by the horses, just
now
kind of-
I'm coming
Okay,
into
so it's
the-
just you and Davina in there.
Yeah, as I'm casting a spell, though, I'm going down to the woods to see if there's anything coming from the woods.
So as you kind of, it's 30-foot range.
Great question.
Right, we established
Yeah,
the
30-foot radius.
okay, so nothing in the courtyard as you kind of descend down the little switchback or what have you. All of your friends light up like candles.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you notice.
Anything in the woods? Nothing.
I'll come back up to the courtyard.
Immediately here, this magical said from us.
Seems like whatever was bothering Jean and the horses is left for now.
Perhaps we should investigate the castle quickly and continue forward.
Yeah.
Well, we should. A nap. It's late.
That's it.
Isn't it like 6 p.m.?
4 or 5. Like, you guys were arriving here when the sun is setting, and as you kind of came in, just the solitary beams of light were just cascading down through the trees and into the courtyard. I'd say like maybe a little bit of light still remaining, but it'll be dark within the hour.
And so then the horses?
Oh, I'm just saying, keep going tomorrow morning. Forward. Give the horses a break.
That was the
The
plan,
horses
was
break?
to rest here at the keep.
Yes.
Just looking, now that I can see like the terrain, is it going to be possible to get the horses into the courtyard?
Yep.
Okay.
You'd have to just walk them back forth.
Just not
up.
the...
It would take some time, of course.
Just not
You'd
the
have
cart?
to. The cart would not make it up there, no. Unless you would like to levitate it in or something like that. I mean, you have telekinesis. So
You do have telekinesis?
you could probably manage to get your cart in there if you so chose.
Okay. Let's do that then.
It would become a matter of space in the courtyard at some point.
Of course.
It's quite tight in there. Having 6 horses might just fill it up.
Let's go
I
investigate.
think when we take watch tonight, we should take it in pairs instead of just Lucia and Davina.
I agree.
All right, let's...
We stay, boss.
We take horses up, then you keep outside watch.
Outside.
Near gate. Stay close.
Comes here. Mostly. Not scared. One scary.
Yes.
Want to stay in walls.
Okay.
We watch.
Yeah. Good idea.
Okay. Okay, good.
So they'll start manning the parapets, as it were.
Yeah.
Is there a door that we could close to the courtyard?
There is a door in the courtyard. There's also a staircase that leads up to like the wall area. There's like a small little landing there, and then another ladder that leads up to the higher walls, where there is another doorway that enters in. So there's an entrance in the courtyard itself that's basically completely opposite the main gate, and then on the walls there's another entrance that appears to go into the keep itself as well.
But can we close this right here?
Yeah, if you'd like. There is just a lever on the inside. Right now it's in the locked position, but it would easily be closed. Could easily, rather.
Before ushering the horses in.
I'm
We-
wondering
Traps or
now
other
if
things
it's...
in here.
Have we gotten all the horses in yet? I'm confused at where we are. Where are the
Same.
ones?
I think we were talking about future tense and past tense at the same time and whether we wanted
I was
to.
just asking if the door could be closed, that's all.
Yeah, door can be.
The door can be closed, yeah.
The door.
But I'm wondering before we get the horses in, should we not investigate the keep before we take a long time striding our horses in here, only to find that they may be trapped in case there is some sort of trap.
That's fair.
They wait out here, they
Entity.
die. They go in there, they die.
That's true. We don't know how long we'll be investigating.
True. Alright. Bring them in.
It's 6 of 1.
Bring them in.
We didn't see anything in the courtyard already, so
Fair.
And if they're safe in the courtyard,
You're saying that they would, all 6 of them pretty much would take up the entire space?
I mean, bearing, like, looking at the courtyard, probably, I mean, model-wise, definitely
Yes.
be tight in there.
so they stay up here safe.
Anyone who wants to take the opportunity to pile them in, go for it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright.
we can even just leave the cart outside of the front gate if they're keeping watch from
point.
on top.
Mhm.
If anything comes close, they sound the alarm.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
Alright. Enact the plan.
So we'll
Okay,
move the
so you guys
horses.
are migrating all the horses in. All right, so that'll, I mean, if you take all of you guys, grab each horse, single file all the way up as the lizards kind of like disperse amongst the castle on the outer walls. Are you allowing them to go inside or anything like that at the moment, or are you guys
Not
going
just
to
yet.
wait?
Not just
Okay.
yet.
That's
And
clear.
So they've got their orders to wait. We'll arrange things if we need to at some point. It's really just here as
Go
a...
up here, because there's just a ladder right from the outside. They can go up there.
Yeah, they'll be able to figure themselves out for sure. So yeah.
Can we go in?
So by the time you guys would finish that, it might be close to dark.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it will be dark by that point, so it'll be like night.
Oh, can I close the gate?
Yeah, absolutely. So you notice that the lever has basically 2 positions, lock and unlock, and it's just reliant on gravity and brute force to lift it up when it's in the unlock position. So you drop it down. If you lock it, it'll stay in position. If you leave it in the unlocked, you can just lift it up And
We have a news.
it's just at the mercy of gravity if it's not locked.
And Tim.
I got +8 to strength.
My mistake.
Plus 8? Oh, well,
What,
your
the crystal
crystal is.
four?
Yeah,
Well, your crystal would probably be down by now. It only lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay, well, I don't need it on to shoot down
To
cells.
flex.
10 days.
Well, no, you
Yeah,
don't need
when
any.
I go to flex, there's just literally no muscle.
You don't need any strength to drop it down.
That's
You would
what I
need
mean.
strength to lift it.
Anti-muscle.
I'm dexterous. I'm not
Probably not much,
strength
but
this.
some.
Oh yeah, close.
Okay, so well, assuming like an hour or so of time, you guys pile all the horses in, and the cart is staying outside. Is it on the road or like?
Yeah.
All right, so you
Right in front of the gate.
manage it up the path, however you want. You guys have telekinesis, spells, etc. If you are using a spell slot, let me know though, or just chalk it off. But there's really no need.
I'm helping until my crystal arms go out.
Okay,
Just keep lifting higher and higher.
probably worth doing the arrangement for this, to be quite honest, because it's going to be coming into your night, right?
Yeah. That doesn't sound ominous at all.
No, not at all.
It does.
Well, arrange the lizards as you would see fit, and then the horses, we could pile them all in, and we'll make room for, like, you guys can kind of, like, be out of it right now, because you're going to move somewhere, right?
Move.
Because I'm pretty sure all the horses will fit, like, almost certain. It'll be tight for them, but
be
they're
okay.
fine. It's like a stables.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who
They can be uncomfortable or they can be dead.
Exactly.
The other.
They'll live.
You can be rations or you can be rations.
You ration.
I love how you named your horse Ration.
Better than tonight's ration.
Greatest thing. Yes.
Future ration.
Future Ration.
Ration. You will not be making any future
This one's
rations.
breakfast, this one's dinner, this one's lunch.
And technically this can like go in, but you can just put it in like in front of it. It's fine. Because you'd have to like take off the tops in order to do it properly. That looks like nice and snug.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Lizard foot. Hell yeah.
Okay, so you guys have like fortified this keep. No idea what's going on inside yet. It's fucking awesome. He climbs up onto the top of the tower. I see all. Okay.
I can't see anything though.
So you guys like close the gate. All the horses are arranged inside. You kind of get them settled in. Maybe give them a little bit of food, perhaps. I don't know. But they seem comfortable in here now as they kind of start settling themselves.
They seem less freaked out.
Yeah.
We'll give him like some feed and stuff to, make him happy.
Lizards are all just looking out over the ramparts.
Well, how do we want to tackle actually investigating the insects? Should we split up or stay
I don't
together?
think we should split up.
I do not agree with any split.
How big is the keep from the outside? Like, does it look huge? Pretty
What's this
big?
size?
Yeah? Okay.
He's
so-
big.
That
Let's keep.
You can start at the bottom.
I could not possibly give you a better visual description than what it's in
Well,
front
I
of
know sometimes it's not.
you. Now, this is exactly as
Okay.
things look.
Okay.
Everything is exactly, yeah.
Is there's just the one door?
No, there's another one on the second level. Yeah, on the
One over
top.
there.
Right, and one inside.
One on
There's
there.
one on the bottom, though, yeah.
I'd say we'll go on the bottom.
Okay.
We'll stay with men.
I don't know if they're.
You're staying with the men?
We'll stay with Doc.
Okay, I guess we are splitting that. Never mind.
Understood.
I don't think we should split up any more than that.
I refuse to split up.
But you've got a link.
Yep, 5 of us. In.
Yeah.
Who's out?
Only one leaves.
I'll go first.
Okay.
So as Kashaga, you go to push on the wooden door.
Tim coming
I was
out.
gonna say,
Kind
well,
of.
here now.
So as Kashaga, you take the lead, pushing on the door. Pushes it open. Immediately, you see several weapon racks in front of you. A few longbows, some quivers, several short swords, long swords, some axes, some wood cutting axes. To the right, you see it kind of turn over to where you see the edge of like a small kitchen around the corner and the staircase that leads down. And to the left, you see a small little sitting area, a few mugs scattered around the table, a stained table, and around the corner you see a staircase that leads upward.
Is this all in blackness kind of thing?
Well, I mean, it's night, and you guys aren't using a light source, so it's just going to be
Gazing light.
dark vision.
Now we
Stained
have
table as in like nicely stained wood or
Stained with
Or blood
like
stained.
beer and other sorts
Okay.
Watermark.
of that
Yes.
capacity.
I'd say I'd be using dancing light.
Take a look at
Entering in through here.
Please let there be a dungeon. And we're just gonna.
Oh, there is.
Oh, there's a dungeon downstairs. There's a dungeon. Like so.
And then something off into the right.
Perhaps we do the
Lifts
upstairs
like
first.
So.
We're done.
To clear anything up there, then we can go down.
So yeah, Kushagra and you guys are all like behind somewhere.
Yeah.
These guys can just be.
So weapons on the right is staircase
Pass
down.
me some mods. Sort of place you guys around this area. And then Usk, are you in the courtyard or on the wall?
Be up on the wall with junk.
Right up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just watching over.
Beefy boy.
Watching the main road.
You just
yeah.
want to solo the big
Boom.
shadow spawn that's outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off the fucking wall.
You want to get all the XP, you little bastard.
Shadow spawn.
I just want to
Cool.
jump off the wall.
Yeah, it just looks super cool.
Yes, we should do the
Scale fort.
Should just like explore this floor 1st. Is that a bookshelf? No.
Oh, bookshelf.
No, it's not a bookshelf. Just all looking around.
Yep.
Just poking our heads into things. Totally not touching any cursed items.
No.
Surprise.
Standing
I
at
was
the
never
table.
that.
Cursed item.
What?
What?
I'm rewatching the Wheel of Time, and it reminds me of the
All right.
silence.
Everybody fan out, clear the room, look for clues as to what may have happened here, and then we should go up a level. Keep the basement last.
Do we see any
Who's bodies?
bodies?
No, not at the moment.
No bodies, no things.
Do I hear anything now that
Shiny?
we're inside?
Other than your companions at the moment, roll me perception check.
Nothing popping off my true sight.
No.
Oh, right, you got true sight. Duh.
26.
Okay.
She's all 20s.
Just eerie, quiet. You hear the kind of clopping of hooves behind you in the courtyard, kind of echoing back through the door. That's it.
I'm gonna look for like a type of cabinets or something like that.
So like heading into the kitchen area, you see there are 2 kegs. One of them is water, one of them is beer. Some beer is still left in it. The kitchen seems to be relatively well stocked. Some of the goods look like they're rotting. There's a lot that are still edible though, for sure. There's like spices. Seems like it's fairly well kept most of the time, from what you can tell. There's like fairly large amount of like dirty plateware, things like that, just lying about. Seems like it was relatively well used up until a certain point, and then it wasn't.
I'm gonna start taking some like non-perishable food items,
Yeah.
Spices?
spices, anything that might be
Tasty?
tasty.
I'd say going through and like clearing out what you can from the cupboards, you'll be able to get 9 good meals out of it that are like that could last a decent amount of time.
Okay.
So we can count them as rations. Outside of that, you would find like, grains, things like that would take preparation.
Whatever caught them probably caught them by surprise. They seem to be set up here for a while.
That's what I was just thinking.
Combine that with the skeletons that look like they died screaming. I am not having a good time.
The skeletons have been there for around a month, maybe less.
I'm not sure if that's helpful or not helpful.
They weren't sent to the front lines. They were here for a reason. And now this place is not guarded.
To hold this fort.
From probably a few reasons.
Yes. Perhaps there might be something of value there or something to keep hidden.
But they don't realize that
But just like when they left Fort George and when Lex raided, why would they, if they were leaving here for the front line or going back, why did they leave so much behind?
Let's check what else they left behind.
Because
Yes, we do things.
Let's crouch over the stairs leading down to the basement and just sniff the air, see what I get off of that.
Okay. I'd say even
Once we catch it.
roll me a perception check for that. Just sniffing. And it is dark in here. Oh yeah, you got your dancing lights up.
Yep.
Alright, let's throw down. And Usk, you and the boys are outside and increasingly darker.
Yeah. If any of them would have a torch, be lighting it up, or
I don't think they do on them right now, but I mean, maybe they do. They certainly can make fire happen. They do.
Is there still torches on like any kind of
Sconces.
Yeah, like
sconces?
Yeah, I would say that like you would be able to find at least one or two.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Set
So
those guys up.
maybe roll me a quick survival check.
okay. Good at those.
Say advantage for if like the other lizards are going to be looking around.
Yeah, good call. Oh, 25.
Let's go on that 20, baby.
Yeah, we'll put a couple out for the logic of it, but I would say at least half of y'all. So the walls are lit up with fire,
Nice.
torches.
Cool.
So you guys have a little bit of light going on.
Sweet.
Sorry, Kashaga.
Perception. I rolled a 5, so it's a 24.
That's disgusting.
That's not where I thought that was
Okay.
going.
Nope.
So like peering down,
here.
Yeah, anyway.
kind of.
It's getting crowded with walls.
There's a faint waft of decay creeps into your nostrils. Something close. Something dead that's close. But based on the strength of the smell, it's something that's been dead for a few weeks at least. But as you like look down, you see the staircase like heads down, sharply turns to the right as like a square, and then continues down a bit further.
I'm gonna relay psychically. There's something dead downstairs. Should we clear the rest of the floors before we head into the basement, or should we go down first?
Basements creep me out.
I think we should.
Yeah, use your psychic link.
So do you guys think we should go into the basement or upstairs?
Oh, Tim, yes, we're talking about that right now. Nobody include Tim in this conversation.
I'll just touch this cursed item over here. Oh, what? I wasn't supposed to? No one
this
told
looks
me in
like-
my brain.
From the looks of the
Hey, this looks like
dishes and
Christopher's
stuff,
egg.
can I tell how many soldiers potentially were
I mean, there's probably about 20 or so
At a time?
cups, plates, things
Okay.
like that
still
around. Maybe like 8 or so dirty plates.
Okay.
Like you would based on like the amount of weapons, things like that. I'd say maybe a dozen to like 20 or so people, maybe at most, might occupy this place at once. But that's based on what you've seen so far.
And there's no writing of any kind, any bits of paper.
Not that you've
pamphlets?
seen so far, no.
I can stay here by the stair if anyone else wants to go quickly check upstairs.
Well, there's a whole other
Just
floor
in
up there.
case, who knows if they might be awoken and attack while we're upstairs.
Okay.
I will stay by the staircase.
And head up the stairs.
I'm going upstairs.
I'll just do a quick lap and just see if there's anything
So
permanent there. and
you
then-
go up to the second level. The staircase, immediately there's a small room. The staircase continues upward as well. And a single wooden door that divides this room from another room that basically takes up like the long back part of the building. The door's partly open right now.
I'll follow Kashaga.
Okay.
The smell of treasure.
I'm in a small room.
Yeah, it's, I mean, technically we can look.
Oh, rat.
I figure you shouldn't be up there
I
alone.
guess you're just in this room here.
Okay.
Okay, we know why
It's
you're
actually just below this. Whoops. There we go. So, yeah, there's a staircase there, and then this little room with a little
Can I
table.
take this one off?
Yeah, it's on a little thing, so you can lift it from the bottom, and it'll come all together.
I see.
That one's tough.
This one's a little bit tough.
It's a bit awkward.
I got it.
Anything in there?
What's in the history?
So, yeah, you just see a single, like, round table, a few chairs by it.
No bodies.
Over to the door, and I'm just gonna put my ear up to the door. Just give it like a.
Hear nothing back.
Oh my god, I thought he was walking.
I'm gonna try the door.
Yeah, it just pushes open.
Push it open.
And so you see, you can lift the tops off if you like. It's a room filled with bunk beds. There are 5 bunk beds, so 10 beds in total, I guess. that are arranged against the walls. You see various garments hang from bedposts, and the beds seem mostly tossed and unmade.
Any trunks for belongings?
There doesn't appear to be, but if you'd like to go searching through the beds to see what you might be able to find.
I'll point her to one side, I'll go to the other side. Just like do a quick look through. I'm looking for journals, anything that might, like ledgers, something with information. I'm looking for information. What happened here, goddammit?
Right,
Also,
roll me investigation check, yeah.
Sorry, I was just, I wanted to check to see if, like, if they left their stuff in a hurry or if, like, stuff has been taken with them.
You can assist in the investigation check if you'd like then. So you guys are doing basically the same thing.
Assist.
That was a roll.
That was something.
It jumped out of my hand and then committed suicide on that one. So I'll go with my original 5.
So there's not one, so that's a 50.
No, that one's only a 15.
15. Okay,
Only.
that'll succeed.
Okay.
Just barely. So, searching through for any whatever you might be able to find, you find, first of all, underneath the covers of 2 of the beds are dead skeletal bodies. One of a shorter individual, one of like human-sized.
No.
You find
Oh no.
the garments that are kind of slung around are a mixture of worn cloaks, sleeping underwear, and casual clothes, kind of sifting through the pockets, things like that. You'll find 3, 12, 10, so 25 gold pieces throughout those. And you'll also find a few other treasures. I guess you only got a 15.
I mean, you're searching too, so
Well, that would have been the advantage.
Yeah. But like, it's representing us both searching.
Exactly. You guys are finding these things together.
I'll write it too.
You guys are finding these things together.
Okay.
15 gold?
So 25 gold?
Now remember, we found no gold up here.
Okay.
Wink, wink.
Yep.
I love that part.
What gold?
Hey, we're so trusting.
I mean, it's 12 gold.
I know. We're just man, to the 4 lads, that is like a month's worth of booze.
So you find as well a thick wooden box filled with alchemist supplies. So it'd be an alchemy kit then.
I like my hands on it.
Yep, we take that. I'm gonna learn alchemy. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, we all do.
You're all dead.
Yeah. This, we know.
A little bit
We're
of
a
this,
little
a little bit
undead
of
army
this.
with us, yeah.
Outside of that,
That's
other than
in fireball
like
and
pocket
jar.
lint and fingernail clippings.
Wait, was the alchemy
Something
kit
exploded.
underneath the short skeleton's bed?
Oh no. Yes.
Is there a short stuff?
No.
Do they look scared like the ones
know myself
outside? Like,
Yes.
they
have-
were obviously hiding.
They had a very similar. They have a very similar look. Their mouths open.
And there's
They're-
only 2 of them?
Yeah, there's 2 that have died in their beds. It seems like
Nothing.
under their covers, completely undercovered.
Okay. I was gonna do something else. But I forget what I was gonna do. Can I would like to see if I can see any undead?
You casting Eyes of the Grave?
I forgot what it's called.
Channel divinity.
I would like to cast.
She's not casting, it's a tongue.
It's a
Your
town.
eyes kind of flare out. You see nothing that appears to be fiendish, fey, or undead, or anything.
No ghosts.
You also have that hat thing.
True sight for 10 feet. Yeah, it takes a minute to put on. Do you want to take a minute to put this hat
Shuffling
on?
around.
See if I can see anything?
Death will guide you.
Or we can just get Barrett up here.
There,
Probably
we can check it
easier.
out. Let's go let them know. I'm gonna
No.
I'm gonna look up the stairs and the parapet there.
So the next level up, you'll find basically a staircase leading upward, a ladder that leads up to a hatch, and then a door that leads outward onto the towers, or onto the walls rather. So the tower, it just continues upward until you're at the very top of the tower, and then that door that just leads out. Yeah.
Should we explode the door?
go down. Let's explore the basement.
Okay. We found, well, I say this quietly, found 2 more corpses upstairs. Looking the same as outside.
We found some toys you might like.
Oh, yeah.
Are you with me?
Yeah, we came downstairs.
Oh, I thought you were saying it in your head.
Oh, no, we came downstairs.
Oh.
We're
Yeah.
literally looking at
That's why I said it quietly.
Oh, sorry. I didn't notice you. I've just been focused on this cursed item.
Deciding whether or not I should touch it or...
It's drugs.
Hardcore drugs.
I love drugs.
We're breaking,
sometimes the drugs.
I wanted to be better at using these for a really long time, and maybe I can put some effort into becoming proficient with alchemy tools so I can make potions.
It would be fantastic.
Davina doesn't blow us up, Tyndale does.
And if Tyndale doesn't,
I don't
Lucian does.
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably
The more likely one.
and even more likely than her, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm not proud of it. But yes, I agree
A little
wholeheartedly.
bit. If I could put some effort into using them.
Okay.
Thanks.
So it's maybe taking you guys about 30, 40 minutes or so to kind of cruise through all this stuff. It's getting like at the point where at this point it's you just see pitch black outside. Being that you guys are on the walls, like you can see the night sky above the canopy of the forest, which just looks black.
Okay.
Basement?
So, yeah, who's leading the charge down the staircase?
I can go down.
True say?
Maybe true say.
No.
I don't mind taking. I don't mind taking.
Go get him,
points.
wizard. Go get him.
Not as tough as it used to be, though.
No. But I can shoot.
You have a gun?
I have a crossbow.
Just a pump action shot.
I just made the noise and did that.
You'll load it back.
I'm sorry, I just had it
It's more like a
peripheral,
really
that's all. So I
cool
literally saw you go.
Pull it back. That'd be great.
It's got
Pump
a
action
rotating
crossbow.
barrel full of bolts that
Yeah.
just like...
It's a repeating crossbow.
Pretty sure that's
Is
what
something
would
happening right now? Is this my semi-automatic crossbow?
Yeah, that's
Sound
how
like a game
It's a repeating crossbow. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay.
Gunslinger.
So Barrett is in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take flank.
Flank?
Okay.
I'll be second.
It's not right though. Flank is back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, flank is. Wait.
Side.
Yeah.
Flank is side.
Like
Oh.
his side, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take side, middle side.
She's
Middle
so
side.
funny. You go, that's back. She goes, yeah.
No, I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a straight line. Yeah.
What's she trying? What's she trying?
I heard John say this word. I'm going to use it.
He doesn't use that stuff. Well, maybe he does. I don't know what terminology he uses.
I think I have enough clearance if I
Do you need hands?
did this correctly.
These bacon strip roads.
You would think that they
Don't
would
mock my
make
roads. I actually am super unhappy.
No, I'm saying
with
they
them.
look delicious.
I know, I'm saying they look delicious.
I'm glad that my roads look delicious. Okay, so Barrett is in the front, so you're the first one. So as you, I mean, we can pull models as well.
Yes.
I know it's a bit weird, but they're all coming over here as you guys begin to descend down.
Saddle on over.
So, Barrett, leading down the staircase, it against kind of squared corners as it descends down, 10 feet corner, 10 feet corner, 10 feet corner. It descends down 40 feet deep into the earth below,
30 feet.
where you see at the base of the staircase, really just Barrett, but that's okay. Anyway,
Do you want me to move this?
Everybody's down.
Everybody's in there.
Should I just go back?
No, we're
Yes, thank
single
you.
file going down. We're not like waiting at the top of the stairs. Yeah.
as you're going down though, Barrett, you have this small waft of decay as you round the corner and you see a skeletal body rolled down onto the staircase, basically.
Like he fell down the stairs.
Yeah, the bones of a soldier lay basically scattered along the steps. Their armor and weapons kind of remain on them, but it looks like, nothing to hold the bones together. They kind of just fall apart.
Watch the last step. It's a doozy.
Where eventually you go down, you see crates and barrels kind of scattered around the base of the room, and a small hallway that kind of turns and goes around, where you see a little small sitting room, essentially.
Any of the crates or barrels have any markings on them?
Say roll me an investigation check.
Sorry, I just have a question while you're doing that. Can you explain the skeleton to me again? Sorry.
It's fully armored, and the bones have kind of fallen to pieces as the stairs and gravity had kind of drawn them away, essentially. With no muscle and sinew or anything like that to hold the bones together, they've just kind of fallen apart.
So they're kind of scattered.
Oh, it's
a little
on
bit
the
scattered.
stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so
they're still on the
scattering
stairs,
down
and
the
then once he
staircase.
died or became bones, it's just sort of has decayed. It's not just
It's not like he was pushed down the stairs or
as a skeleton and then
right.
bones
It was
exploded.
like he died on the stairs.
One might infer.
What's
yeah.
the facial expression?
And now his
Same
arms
as the other?
This one is harder to tell.
There's
It's
no
more like
tendons to
clattered
hold
and
it all
stuff, so the
together.
jaw's kind of a
29 for investigation.
Okay.
He can't.
I rolled 19.
I would say you find the mark of Avondale on the barrels,
Oh, yeah.
and the crates, things like that. All of them seem to have symbols of
Is it
Avondale on them. No, they're all actually, as you kind of go through them, most of them are emptied except for one partially full container of grain that is kind of semi-rotting. And outside of that, you can see that there's labels on them. Some of them are food, water, there's beer barrels, things like that. This just seems to be a place where they're storing empty containers, from what you can tell. You guys kind of look around the corner, down this small little hallway here. Again, only light is coming from your dancing lights right now, other than that it's dark. You see a second chamber, a little round table with a couple of chairs and a stack of candles in the center. You see playing cards that are scattered around, a wooden door on the far wall that's closed by a plank of wood that sits across the frame on this side. Looks to be like you could easily remove it. The playing cards themselves are scattered around the floor and the table. They appear that they have been potentially discarded in a hurry or were just careless.
How many people were playing?
It's hard to tell. Maybe intelligence check?
Sorry, investigation check?
Intelligence.
Intelligence?
To see what kind of game it was.
I'm not so good at those anymore.
Can I support kind of knowing how people play cards?
Not an ability check.
Oh.
If you're going to weigh in on it,
No,
sure.
that's
Yeah.
why I'm asking.
So I would love the guidance, but it's not
It's an ability check. It's just an
Also,
intelligence.
Take
is
advantage
an ability.
So
because
it's
I'm
like survival,
looking.
and I can guidance that.
That's an ability check.
This is still an ability check.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
good.
It's just not a skill.
Say 18.
Okay. With advantage?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. The game appears to be played by two people. There's only two chairs at the table. There's little room for a third or fourth, it
The reason
seems.
why I was inquiring was because just trying to count up how many dead bodies we've encountered so far. How many people would have been playing. I figure something may have happened upstairs. Someone screams. They drop their cards. They start to run. I don't know where the other body is, but I suspect one of the people died on the stairs.
I'm gonna point over to
Trying to go
the.
up the stairs.
I'm gonna point over to the door that's blocked, sealed shut.
This one here.
Be like, maybe they were running from whatever they sealed in through there.
My thoughts exactly.
Do I hear any sounds
I-
coming? I put my ear up.
I mean, is that a door that they sealed beforehand, or did they all run this way and this way to
It's the
seal?
opposite of what I'm saying. I feel like something was upstairs.
And they ran and...
Then something came downstairs to kill them.
You guys following?
Are they trying to block something in or keep something out?
I think.
All right. Well,
Could we?
shall we check in through this door
Mm-hmm.
and uncover the mystery that is this keep?
Do we want to check in with Usk to see how he's doing, if he wants to come down in case something goes wrong?
I'll check in. Usk. It's Kushagra.
Hi, Robert.
Any updates from the news?
Anything to report, Junk?
It's getting darker.
Yeah, I know that.
Torch good.
Yeah, torch good. No, it's dark out here.
Great.
We cannot see far.
Yeah.
All the fucking non-dark vision guys. Because it's really dark out here.
But I also love that Victor be like, yes, astute. And Zeus is like, you're so fucking dumb.
Thanks, Junk. Valid input.
There's a locked door down here. We're going to investigate.
Any other things to see down there?
Well, that's the thing. It's a mystery door. And we're
What else have
behind
you
it.
seen? I haven't seen anything.
There's like dead bodies, you know.
Oh, cool. Any good stuff?
Like some trinkets and a little bit of gold.
May drop just some stuff in there. Get some boys to get
Weapons.
Weapons?
Yeah.
Okay, boss.
So they'll raid the weapons that are there.
Do you want to come look at this mystery door?
No, seem crowded down there.
I can see from here.
All right, we'll scream if we need you.
Okay.
I think that's what happened.
I'm screaming slightly.
Yeah.
He's not interested in the mystery door. I tried to be enticing.
I remember the last time we went down into the depths? I remember what happened. Moose wasn't there.
Nope, he doesn't like anything down. Vertical down.
It's dark in
It's
this
gonna
game.
be something
Can't
else.
see.
Don't see.
That's fine.
And you guys are only relying on the dark vision, I guess. Dancing lights.
I can't see out here. I can't see in there.
I can see the sky. I'm good. I'm cool.
Let's be careful going forward.
that.
Yeah, sweet.
I think what you said is right. They were keeping something in. They weren't blocking people from going through this door. They were trying to stop whatever's on the other side from going through. Get everybody ready?
How do we open it?
Lift up the thing.
Oh, that. Oh, I see.
Yes.
You do so? Okay. Open the door.
Yep.
And ambush. Roll initiative.
So as you pull the door open, you see a small 20 by 20 room, which has another door closed in the same fashion with a wooden plank across the frame. You see a stone table and two large chests that sit on the ground next to the table.
Well, Davina's eyes light up.
Oh, nothing to see here.
I know. Nothing to see.
The stone table. Is there anything underneath it?
No, it seems to be like it's literally fashioned out of the stone. Like it would be as much part of the wall as it is a part of the floor and everything.
I'm gonna look
It
at
seems
the
to be.
top of the slab. Is there any like markings or blood of any kind? Bodily fluids.
Now roll me a perception check. Oh, actually, rather investigation. So initially, like immediately, you see like scraps of metal and leather that are kind of across the top of this table. You see like scratch marks across it where it looks like something has been kind of scoring against it repeatedly or something like that.
I'm not trying to open them, but I'm just going to look at the chests. Are any of them? Do they seem locked?
They don't have like a key lock or anything like that, and the tops of them seem quite thin. Actually,
14 or 22.
22 for this is needed. So as Kuchagi, you look over, you see again these little scraps of metal and leather. They appear to be the remains of like bindings, whether they be leathers or metals that have been removed, and then it seems to be as well that they like materials have been deconstructed here as well, potentially, and like cut apart and dismantled in some capacity. And you do see stains of blood are found on some of the more strained looking pieces of these former bindings.
Looks like bindings are removed here. The table it's like 6 feet wide.
About that, yeah. Like enough to fit a body on it for sure. To like lay someone out on it, perhaps.
Any smell of decay intensifying, or?
I mean, there's not really. There's a little faint smell of like old dry blood, and like just down here in general is quite musty, and like kind of get that earthy, metallic sort of taste on your mouth a little bit with each smell.
Okay, I bite. I'm gonna open one of the chests.
Okay. Let's split it in half here. So as you open up one, you see several poorly made battle axes and wooden shields. based on what you've seen before, as you've already done some conflict with these individuals before, they appear to be orcish weapons. You see a leather satchel stitched together with bone and other sinew. Seems to be like crudely fashioned. You see a small dagger made of bone and a like a long blow dart looking horn of some sorts with a kind of dragon's head at one end. You see many straps and bindings that kind of cover the length of the shaft that form like basically a long strap where you can kind of carry it like a sling over your shoulder or something like that. It's just like long, almost flute-like thing, but with like a big
Dragon maw
on it. It seems to be like hollow. Like one could potentially like blow through it.
Like a fine carved thing. Is it made out of wood or is it made out of bone? What's it made out of?
Bone, or sorry, not bone, wood, like finely carved wood.
Ooh, that's cool.
But again, it's like a lot of straps on it and stuff. There's very little of the instrument actually showing other than the head of it, I suppose. Head of the, like, dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other chest is unopened still.
Wow, this is clearly some orc weapons.
Do you think they were keeping an orcish prisoner here?
They could.
I mean,
They could have.
the pieces fit, bindings, blood. What seemed probably is the chest of what he might have had on him.
It would be why this place was guarded as well.
Do you want to open the other one?
Of course.
See what's in there?
The orc could have gotten out of.
No.
What's in the padded?
So yeah, you
There would have been signs.
open it up. You see immediately a finely tailored set of clothes. You see layers of lace and soft fabrics. There are many pockets amongst this kind of four-piece ensemble of reds and oranges and off-whites. They're slightly dirty, and you see like around the collar there's stains of blood around the collar line, but otherwise seem in great condition. Then you see underneath that a finely made case of some kind. It seems about 3x2. The outer shell is covered in a blackened leather, and there are bronze buckles holding it closed along one edge. Yeah.
Do the clothes look... Oh, what size are they?
Like they would fit a human, like a medium-sized creature.
Oh,
Okay.
flat and bottom?
Yes!
Is that what you're thinking?
Oh my god, that's great! Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I was
like
thinking.
very flamboyant
Yes.
colors.
Do the colors kind of give like maybe like a Rodolphe vibe to them?
Roll me history check. I mean, are you going to check them out, actually, I suppose?
Like if we're looking, if we open it up, like fine.
Say, roll me an investigation check, actually,
investigation. 27.
Being that you've traveled around Rodolphe a lot, especially, these colors definitely are found more often in a Rodolphe aspect of things. They do favor the warmer colors like reds and oranges, yellows. However, around the inside of the collar, below some stains of blood, you see an insignia that you have seen, perhaps.
Dick?
I'm not sure if you have or not, though. So give me
Just
one
a little
sec.
beat. Yeah.
Dick blood.
Looks like that.
Oh, we have seen that before.
shifters.
Shifters.
Okay.
It's on the lapel.
Like, yeah, on the inside of the collar.
Like flipped, like it would be
dope.
flipped down.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
Well, as somebody who knows about hiding insignias, I'm gonna. Well, this being a prison doesn't. It seems pretty well thought out.
Do you mind if I open the...
Yes, let's open it together.
Case?
Yes.
Okay. Kind of pop the buckles, open it up. Inside, the inner lining is of this red velvet, and within it is stored a beautiful harp-like stringed instrument. It is carved of beautiful wood, stained vibrantly. Painted on its face are two heads which face the center, where a wreath of decals is painted around the circular hole where the strings lay across.
That
Well, this is obviously for me.
quite,
Yeah, clearly, I was going to say that's clearly.
that is
I was
quite
going to say it's
beautiful.
clearly for Oos.
Yeah.
It is in
He is good with his
immaculate
hands. He is
condition,
good with his
and
Let's
appears
compare it to another
completely
curse item.
Hey,
Hey, try to bond with him.
Yeah. Barrett, can you play this harmonious instrument?
I can. I don't like. Maybe we should find out what it is before.
No, just write it.
Obviously.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but Clylear? Anyway.
You watch your mouth.
Clydesdale?
Clylear? Anyway, it's like a guitar and a lute and a harp had a baby, and it would be this instrument.
Liar.
LARP.
I was gonna say a liar.
Lyre. That's that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's how you
It's
pronounce it.
LARPing as a flute.
But what's the
Yeah.
full name? The Klein Liar?
CLI space LYRE.
Klein
Clylear. Anyway, it's a strange word.
Liar.
I don't know.
We're not here
Clylear.
Claylayer.
Say it with the Gaelic accent.
Clylear.
Claylayer.
So wait, so what does it look
Claylayer.
like? It has like a bass, and then it like the two sections go together like a harp, and then there's
Yeah,
one in
and
the
then it
middle,
kind
basically?
of purses out like
Very
that,
cool.
and kind of,
But there's one in the middle.
and then there's strings down the middle.
Very cool.
It's like a
Yeah.
bass harp. Yeah,
It's cool.
That's dope. I could just slap it to bass bone.
Like the size of a lute, maybe a bit
But the size
wider.
About the same size as that Moonshadow.
Maybe a tiny bit wider and larger, but not much. A few inches.
Lucian, are you able to discover what this does?
Yes, actually. Take some time. Do we have time? Do we want to sit around and...
That's
I
fine by
can
me.
actually probably might be able to figure out as well. Do you mind?
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna cast Legend Lore.
Okay.
Legend lore?
Yeah.
Legend lore. I can do it for a ritual, but you want to use it for
Le casque.
Yeah, really.
I don't think it's not a ritual spell.
No, he's saying he
I
can cast
could cast Identify.
And so
Oh.
you're wasting a 5th level.
We're going to come up to some shadow things. I
Well,
love that
that-
you want to use it.
No, let him
You
do
can
it. Let
use
him
it.
pop off.
There is a material component, incense, worth at least 250 gold pieces,
But it
which
doesn't-
the spell consumes.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, then I can't.
Bummer.
I do not have.
It's okay.
Ritual.
I didn't read the consume part. I seen the rest of the.
Do you have
I
$250
have
for the license?
IBM
I do not.
version of this
IBM
Apple
version.
Identify.
I read. It says incense worth 250, and then I read 4 ivory strips worth 50 gold each. I didn't see the first part
That
that
consumes,
consumes.
yeah.
So it consumes the incense, but not the.
But not
ivy.
the strips, yeah.
Yeah.
I would imagine you'd be laying like the strips out
Yeah.
and then putting incense on them or
I
something.
didn't read the double.
Yes. very fucking
But if you'd
cool.
like to identify, sure.
Yes.
Are you doing his ritual?
Jesus.
Okay.
This is the actual weapon.
So cool. Oh.
I threw a picture in there.
Oh. Okay, let's read it
That's the
together.
words.
Instrument
It's
of the gods,
quite
instruments
the
of
thing.
Yeah, it is.
types of these.
Certainly it's quite the thing.
Being attuned to it must succeed.
Dude.
Oh, your favorite wisdom saves. If you can't attune to it, and you try to play it. Okay, I'll read it out. So if you try to attune to it, if you try to play without attuning to it, you must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom save or take 2d4 psychic damage. You
Yikes.
can use an action. There's 7 of
Good
these.
fucking
Good thing you didn't try and play it.
that's what I was
Yeah,
about
it's
to say.
7 of
Hot on the
these
dice here. It's like, oh,
named after
Kidding.
each type of college of the bards. It is the instrument of the bards, the Clelaya. You can use an action to play the instrument and cast one of its spells. Once the instrument has been used to cast a spell, it can be used to cast that spell again until the next dawn. The spell is used as spellcasting ability and spell save DC. Use your spellcasting ability. The spells available are Fly, Invisibility, Levitate, Protection from Evil and Good, Stone Shape, Wall of Fire, and Wind Wall. You can use the instrument to cast a spell that causes targets to become charmed. On a failed save, that target has disadvantage on its saving throw. The effect applies whether you are using the instrument as a source of the spell or as a spellcasting focus. And cast one of its spells. It has been used to cast a spell. So you can only cast one of the various spells per dawn.
Does
Right.
it have an
Basically.
evil being?
but you get a
attached
bunch
to
of different
it?
options
Yeah.
to throw down.
Nothing
Yeah, but
nothing there. no bad evil things in there.
Well, even with identify, you wouldn't actually be able to
It was
tell.
owned by
But
which
Oh
ones?
my
Damn it.
god.
Really?
no, yeah, it doesn't reveal curses. Weirdly enough.
That's really dumb.
It's just a really annoying guy named Clyde.
None of these spells are affecting it and what they are.
You know, when I cast that spell, it actually looks a lot cool.
Oh, it just if any spells are affecting the item, not curses. Curses.
Yeah,
are
they're
spells.
not really
Curses.
spells.
If you
Yeah.
do it this way, it's
Well, actually,
This thing is magnificent.
beautiful.
I'll have to spend some time with it, do it some justice.
It's worth saying that your detect magic would be gone by now, because otherwise those would have lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That only lasts 10 minutes, right?
And then shoom. What?
Are you putting it back
Dancing
up?
lights?
No,
No,
detect
detect
magic.
Oh yeah. Detect magic would have been gone as
Long
soon as we put
gone,
on
long gone.
dancing lights.
All right. Oh, great, right. Duh.
They're both concentrations.
Are we ready to continue?
Yeah.
Believe so. Keep that in your back pocket.
Yes.
All right.
So your back pocket must be very big.
Yes.
Yeah,
To the next.
And the second bar.
Oh, to the next room.
To the next
Okay.
room.
Onwards and downwards.
So you do so, and it reveals a hallway that turns down to the right and continues
With a barred door.
before it meets a barred door.
A barred item and a barred door?
Does it look like something was trying to scratch at the door?
Well, I mean, depending on where you guys are, you're not at the door
Well, I
yet.
mean, like, if there was, like, scratch marks on the bars or anything.
Maybe if you guys are going up to it, perhaps, but at the moment, just Kshagra in the lead, looking like around the corner, that's what you see.
I have stuffed a bunch of that stuff into the bag of holding, by the way.
But yeah, I was keeping out there for like an hour and almost 2 hours now, and it's getting darker. The lizards are kind of like looking a little more geared up right now. They've both got extra swords strapped onto their back, kind of thing. Junk's like looking at this axe, like, "Oh, it's good axe."
It's good axe.
But other than that, seemingly quiet, uneventful, creepy night. Like looking behind you, you're basically the back of you is just to mountains. Like right behind the keep, basically the mountains just build and build and build. And like with the decaying, I just tried to zoom in on the Heart of Mora with my mouse. I was like, oh, weird, that didn't work.
Didn't work at all.
But there's like that big white mountain there. So that's right at your kind of back. So you can kind of see that in the silhouette as like the last dying pieces of light from the day darken. Anyway, so the rest of you guys, as you're looking down this hallway, Kshagra, as the lights are kind of cascading.
I'm going to turn around to the rest of the group. There's a locked door down there with a grate over it. Looks like a prison cell. What do you think? Should we go up and see what's behind it?
If it works, none of us speak Orcish.
I can speak to them.
Oh,
Right. Shall we?
What do you think the
Just to
chances are there's traps in this hallway?
I want to say good, but I also don't think there are any. The only reason I think that is because soldiers would have to go up and down this hallway frequently.
Why would
And
you
they're
trap
too
your own
prideful for
prison
that
cells?
anywhere.
What?
Why would you trap your own prison cells and risk your own people getting hurt?
Right.
They already have the barred doors. There's no need for traps.
Let's continue forward.
Oh, Kshagra, don't on that.
Okay, roll me. Kidding. So you approach the door.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so as you can see through the barred door, if you so choose.
The lights go through?
Yeah, the
Lights
dancing
go
lights.
through.
Yeah. So inside, so first of all, it ends with this barred door. The door appears to be locked. You see a skeletal body, fully armored, Avondale colors, etc., crumbling at the foot of the door within the chamber. You see two iron barred cells, a single kind of like, maybe if you can peek a little bit, I guess you just see the iron bars. You see two skeletal figures inside one of them and one skeletal figure inside another one. You might have to enter and get a little closer to be able to determine what they might be, but from here that's what you see.
But we see a skeleton at the door there?
Yeah, like crumpled up at the base of the door.
That's the other card player, I think.
Like,
would
is
make
he
sense.
on the other side of the locked door?
Yeah, the other side, yeah.
One ran up to the stairs where the screaming was, and the other one got scared, and I think ran all the way
So
down
something came in down here.
Well, no, technically he would have had to close the doors behind him because the bars were on this side.
here. Well, maybe. Right.
I'm going to shout through the bars. Anybody awake in there?
No sound comes back.
Looking for movement in the cells.
Roll me a
Grips.
perception check.
Yeah. died right there.
Twice.
Yeah, the
What was
one-
the perception?
Ran
the
back.
one that back and then died.
He then died there.
28.
But
You
something
see no
came through
movement,
walls.
but you see that the two the two skeletons that are in the one cell appear to be quite a bit larger. They're still wearing their clothes. They appear to be like roughly made leathers and furs. And the smaller skeleton appears to be wearing only just a few small cloth coverings, and that's
Small skeleton on the right.
yeah, the single one, and then the two large one in the other cell.
I'm gonna try to open the door.
Okay, it seems jammed or locked. One of the
toss
two
a side dagger through. Doop, and teleport to the other side.
works.
That's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. So you
cage
find
can
yourself
open.
on the other side, where you see a small round table in the corner with a single chair sitting nearby. Upon that table is a parchment and an ink and quill.
Words. Ink.
Words!
I'm gonna be looking for a key. Is there actually? Can I unlock it from the other side, or do I need a key?
So as you turn around and look at the lock, the key is jammed into the lock itself.
Oh, yeah, great.
So
you try and unlock
finish
it.
unlocking it.
Open the door.
Honestly, I don't think there's a way that you could potentially fail that, being Kushagra that you are. So you kind of take a moment to crack it open.
It's just funny that when you teleported through, I just imagine you misty stepping, and us being like, okay, we'll be out here.
I remember when I used to be able to do that.
But yeah, the
All
key
of a
does
sudden
open the
Yeah,
door.
exactly. Just go through, teleport through, and we're okay.
The set of keys has two other keys on it as well. So like the ring is hanging in the door. You see two loose keys, and then one that's jammed into the lock.
Yeah, I'm gonna go open up the other two.
Okay,
Other
it
two
does
doors
work on
and-
those cells.
There you go, kids. Go nuts.
I'm gonna stopper the ink vial and put it in my bag.
Okay,
I want to read the words.
Can I look for any
pardon?
holes or anything like in the floor and the walls
Okay,
to
yeah.
determine? Okay.
I'll say for
Are the
that,
bodies in this?
we'll do an investigation check. Are you going
Are bodies
into the cells and stuff too?
I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna. Pat
Damn,
over
that was
the
almost
bo-
a 19.
I'm gonna pat over the bodies, looking for maybe more of the shifter logos on any of them,
Okay.
or like figure out who.
Okay.
They were.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 10.
So we'll run through this a little bit one at a time, of course. So the parchment,
10.
10. Okay. You don't find any holes in the structure itself or anything like that that would allude to anything like coming in.
Investigation. 22.
Okay, so searching through the skeletons and the bones and things
Kinda
like that.
Whatever clothes they still have on, flipping collars,
Okay.
kind of looking for.
Okay, so yeah, and Lucian and Kushagra, you guys just hanging for the moment.
I'm
Oh yeah, you're gathering up the
Read the
ink.
words with me!
You're gathering. You guys are over at the table, okay, and you're going around. So you guys are kind of in the cells.
yeah.
Like this is the door, so it's unlocked and open. And there. Which ones are you looking at particularly?
Are you going on the one?
Yeah,
Or
because they are
going on one?
two isolated cells, and you guys are here.
Are you going into one too?
Kushagra's Here.
I'm going to one of the prisoners, whoever's
There's
probably the
there's the cell with like
Two and one with one.
yeah.
the two.
Okay, the two. All right.
I got you in the two.
So as you're going through their bones, things like that,
Bones.
okay. They roll me a medicine check as well, but you don't seem to find any insignias that are recognizable.
17.
Okay. The two larger skeletal figures are orcs.
What about the other one? Do you know? Is it Tabaxi?
Davina, you're in that cell. You
Yeah.
want to make me a medicine check? Sure. Or nature, I guess, would work too.
Well, let's do medicine. I'm proficient.
Nature probably is the appropriate, but that's
I'm
fine.
proficient in nature.
I feel like medicine and nature for those are interchangeable to determine a skeleton.
So medicine?
Either,
Okay.
either or.
I'm proficient in nature, that helps her.
That will be dirty 20.
Okay. This appears to be the skeleton of a tabaxi.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. It's not me.
Is that me?
Pakora.
Takora or Jakora?
Takora?
That's a T. Those are T's. My apologies. It's my attempt at trying to be fancy, and I was like, I have to commit to the T's at bare minimum, but I'm not doing the rest of the letters.
Does the tabaxi have anything on it?
It's just wearing like very simple cloth.
TCH.
It has no other things on them. And same thing with the 2 orc prisoners. They are just wearing their minimum clothing, like scraps of leathers and furs that are just covering their
What?
bodies.
The terrified facial expressions, or?
These do appear to be in the same capacity, yeah.
So what killed, I'm assuming, all of these people? Did they pee on it? Because there might be something secret.
Yeah.
I would like to cast Eyes of the Grave again.
Okay. Just as a reminder, while Barrett is in here too, he has true sight, so you
Okay.
don't need to do that. Just as a reminder, if you'd like to, sure, but I don't want you to use
We
this.
got 2 uses of it.
Use if you don't have to.
Yeah. No, I'm
'Cause you
fine.
only have 2
He
uses of
He would have let us know if
divinity.
he saw anything right away.
Maybe.
Does this guard have anything else on him aside from keys and-
He has his keys, some armor, battle axe. Yeah, simple attire.
What happened here?
Yeah, what can they?
So a shifter brought the tabaxi here. Can we assume that
Perhaps the tabaxi was the shifter.
the clothes in
Right.
the other chest?
These were the orcish ones in the other chest. Yes.
Who were they torturing? Probably the orcs. Well, yes, the orcs, according to this. General Badar,
He must be the front line general.
the new. Right, no, we didn't kill a general. We never heard that name before.
I don't think
It doesn't ring any bells.
I don't think so. It'd be you'd have to search your own notes to find that.
Yeah, I don't recall right
offhand
now.
I feel like I
know.
remember
I
that
don't.
name.
I was gonna say.
Sounds like Babar.
I was gonna say I have a friend with the last name Bedard, so Bedard rather. So it's I would remember that.
Yeah.
No, this is new information.
So, so we know the name of the general leading the Avondale Crusaders.
Yes.
Um,
We could use that information in case we need to gain passage.
oh well,
Or now that you know his name.
that's where I was.
Weren't they called back?
Also that. There's a good plan if we need to do that.
Seems to be a lot of contradictions
Alright.
in what I'm piecing together.
What's this tiny little symbol in the top left-hand corner?
This is a smudge.
Oh, okay. I got excited. I was like,
it's a-
secrets! Secrets!
That looks like more than just a smudge.
Investigate.
Arcane
No,
symbols?
if you must know, I was attempting to do like ink drops, but it didn't quite work out.
I'm not
know.
convinced.
Definitely looks
Insight
like
check.
a symbol.
Check that out again. That looks like a clue.
Oh,
We're not letting this go.
It does.
That's like Heart of Mora right there.
I know this tiny
I know
map.
this tiny map right there.
I'm telling you, I was like, oh my
It's a
god.
tiny map of Nora.
Yeah.
See, that's Rudolph right there.
We have to stand exactly the distance away from that map, with that map to that map, to make them the same size.
Yeah, the stupid Star Wars
Right.
movie.
Look, I love Squeaky.
Dude, that made no sense. Anyway,
What?
nothing. The Sith Finder thing. I hated that.
Oh,
Stupid.
So, did you find any discernible markings on either of the? These are all skeletons, right? Or are they?
Skeletons.
To the bones.
But only a couple weeks old.
Yes.
Right?
Clearly something
Weird.
traversed through here with the doors still locked and intact and murdered all of these creatures. I do not feel we are in safe hands right now. We must leave this basement
There's some kind of.
and be wary overnight.
Who can do that to a being?
Something that can
Strip the
pass
flesh
through
from its
walls.
bones.
Well, Uska's upstairs.
Like there's no sign.
Without going through a door.
Something that can pass through walls.
Ghosts don't do that.
Other form of spectral ghosts.
We are in
yes,
the
do.
shadows. A shadow of some kind?
Perhaps.
I don't think shadows do that either. Maybe a chemical
Warfare legend or strictly
Why would they-
games that you have to do on?
Or plates, or
Or place?
yeah.
There's
something
no
like that.
sign of chemical film or
You need
anything.
incense?
Are you proficient with
50
alchemy?
gold.
No.
Can
Okay, you don't know.
I fabricate incense?
No.
I don't think
But-
so.
Yeah,
Would I
definitely
be-
not.
I mean, if you take herbs and dry them out, sure. You fabricated incense.
I don't want to like. Can I? Well, it's actually that's really funny that you should say that because I just had this thought, and then you were just talking about herbs and stuff. I have some split leaf. Could I?
Let's get high about it.
No,
I mean, that's a herb.
I know.
Yep.
Can I make like a smudging stick and smudge the place?
Fucking sagebrush.
What's a smudging stick?
What?
So
yeah.
so smudging is like it's a Aboriginal a tradition basically that to cleanse spaces of evil spirits.
Like burning sage?
Exactly, it's a smudging. So they take like a big sage stick and they
They
essentially
just
burn
grab
it
smudge.
and they pray and they smudge the
Smudging
area
around,
and try to
yeah.
rid it of bad omens and bad spirits.
I've seen that in media before.
It's really cool.
Many a
to see-
smudge
to see
myself.
in person, yeah.
Back in the day.
Ward off the evil spirits.
I would say
Sorry, not Aboriginal,
maybe. Do you have any other herbs that
I
might
just
go
have
well
the
with
split
it?
leaf.
I have herbs. I'm not sure. They don't have any description to them, but I do
Oh, but
have
you
herbs.
have herbs for.
I don't want to take them. You can't get really Archie back.
I have
You have your
2
herbalism
uses
kit?
of it.
Pardon?
Do you have your herbalism kit?
Yes, I do.
So you can potentially make a smudging thing if you have at least one more herb to throw into it.
1 unit of herb because I have 20 herbs and spices.
That's fine. That'll work.
All of it?
No. Gosh,
Oh,
just
one.
like one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have the name General Bedard in here,
You do?
but I don't have much information on it.
Where
What
is
session?
Session 23.
You say it must have been when you guys were in the castle somewhere.
Forever ago.
Davina's
How did you find that?
got the recall right now.
Yeah, I was like, the name sounds so familiar because I was like questioning about.
Whoa!
I didn't spell it right, but
23. So we would.
so General Bedard. Yeah, I just wrote like
Nope.
Kingsville,
50 plus sessions ago. That's
General
crazy.
Bedard with info on Kushagra and Usk, Eric's, or get into Inner Keep.
Oh, it was when you were like going to go see the Baron, I think, and no, that was Romanius who brought you in there.
That's
Because
what I was just like,
24 was
spirits and
Princess
shit in that
Marcia
session.
leaving Keep. Count Valanius was wearing a crown and rode off with the Baron.
Oh, that
He
was
was the third guy.
He was the third guy.
Oh, okay. So he was the third in command, essentially. Well, yeah, because she rode out with 2 other
The
people.
two, we saw the procession of them
Yeah.
all coming out, right? And we
Yeah,
were like in
'cause
the
Baron
crowd, like,
stayed there. She left.
Yeah. I was
And
like,
she
I
left with
know
2
I've
guys.
seen that name.
Oh, this is when we
that
were
name before.
before we left first
Yeah.
It was
first fire.
no, we were in Castle Avondale.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they came out
'Cause
remember
they were
came
already
out to Talgo,
wanted.
and they like did this whole like thing in front of Talgo, and it was like they weren't there.
Yeah, because I think
that
I
was
got
the
like this information from like Delrid or something or somebody. I don't know.
Cool.
Anyway,
Nice.
All right.
Good
job.
That was
No, don't
amazing.
Oh.
That was
He was the
amazing.
leader of the
You-
King's
you-
Guild.
yeah, he's the leader of the King's
I know. I was
She,
like, I
she
know the
talked to
name.
Delrid one time in the
Right.
in the sheep saloon.
I can't
Yeah.
believe
The
that
night
recall.
before she
That's crazy.
boned him
That was
out.
wild. Well
That was
done.
like the
I mean, I
Scythia.
may not
That was
be
the Scythia
completely
Ren drop, and
observant, but
someone
I
was
have
like,
a
"I've
good
heard that
We were
name
definitely in
before."
Castle Avondale because you had sex with Romanius in session 26.
26.
I love how you remember that
26.
because I didn't even remember.
It was a
that.
Jeopardy question.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, you had a bunch to drink that
That I
night
got
anyway,
that
so.
wrong.
26 to 27. Anyway.
Okay, gotcha.
Anyway, so yeah, I'd like to make a smudging stick, basically.
Smudge.
Okay, so
Smooch.
I'll do a herbalism check for the sake of it.
Okay. Just
Well,
press proficiency.
I'm gonna
well-
give you bardic inspiration.
You'll have, let's say, you can add intelligence to this as well.
Can I guidance that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm souped up.
So plus 5 then?
Yeah.
Does it count if it's just you need to roll it? Yeah, does it? Oh, God, it's really
I
bad.
don't know, man.
Plus
guys.
5.
It's a 20.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys take maybe 10 minutes or so to kind of combine some herbs. Maybe using a little bit of a solvent to kind of like squish them together so that they, yeah, exactly. A bit of twine to kind of wrap it up and create a little smudge.
While she's...
Lighting it up.
Oh no! You guys finish.
Do you all want to be here for this?
Yes.
I'm gonna go through the entire area, all the way up. I think there are dead bodies all over this place that have seen evil in some kind of capacity. I think.
You have your little...
My incense, but that's wonderful.
could still help.
I mean, I can try, but I mean,
Your sensor?
Sense. That's the word I was looking
sensor.
for.
But I'm like, I guess I could like bless the area
Yeah.
for the dead. But I mean,
I was gonna
If
say.
you guys combine, I'll allow for an advantage on their religion check
I'm
here.
more reading.
I'm proficient, don't worry.
yeah, okay. I was like, I'm not.
Don't worry, I'm proficient.
I always look and I'm like, I'm not proficient in religion.
So how are you lighting up things as well?
Lucian, can you do this?
Yes.
Firebolt. Okay, it destroys the smudge.
No, I would
I
have
thought you
some
had
green
burning
flame.
hands.
That's so much worse.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, you can green flame blade and then
Green flame blade
it.
just...
Okay, cool. That's
All
cool.
right.
Sorry.
So as
I
you
always picture burning hands just like,
No, it's
you know what I
a big
mean?
old cone.
Yeah.
so as you light up the smudge and it starts to smoke a little bit, you grab your sensor, kind of pull it out. Both of you guys, or one with advantage, I guess rather, can make me a religion check as you guys begin to attempt to cleanse this room.
I'm a cleric that's not proficient in religion, so we'll get the monk to do it.
But you know what? You're great
I'm
at
a
the
religious
bone
monk.
breaking and
You can just use prestidigitation.
reconstituting.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Really great at medicine.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
What can I do? Oh, I have my
Green
green
flame
flame.
blade. Yeah,
More or less over firebolt or something.
exactly.
Oh
Definitely
shit!
more than
Every time.
Yeah, shit, they got me again.
Okay, so how do we feel about a 23?
I feel good about your 23.
23 is great.
Alright, I'll stick with it. 23.
Okay. So as you kind of
I did not.
begin to either
Oh, yeah, I'm guidancing that too while I'm like,
Oh, 27.
Oh,
Sorry, okay,
baby.
23.
23.
okay.
Yeah. Sorry guys, if you don't remember to do it, I'm gonna have to say no. So 23. As you guys begin to either mentally incant or verbally incant some religious declarations or what have you to also cleanse the space one way or another. Barrett, you would be the first to notice this.
Friendly ghost.
Get out of here, friendly ghost!
As you see in front of you, as you're kind of in the cell, like still maybe going over some garments and things like that, is the smudge kind of, the smell of incense kind of wafts into your nose. You turn around for a moment and you turn back and you see a like shadowy looking figure pouring through the walls towards you.
I hate it.
And we will roll initiative.
Not so friendly. Friendly initiative? I want to talk to him first, guys.
Yeah, it's friendly. It's obviously friendly.
The rest of you guys don't see anything.
Just Barrett?
Also,
then what's
the dancing lights suddenly are gone.
But my orbs.
Plunge into darkness.
We all roll initiative?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
including.
I'm not
Oh
ready for this.
yeah,
I'm not ready for this.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, my
I'm
voice.
barely ready
My
for this.
voice. I'm so happy
I
when
don't like this.
There's definitely a few of them. There's not just one.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, this place. It's not an item that's cursed. This whole bloody place is cursed.
Found it.
Doesn't like being blessed.
I wasn't blessing it. I was trying to get rid of it.
I was going to say, I thought Sanctuary did something completely different. I was like, Sanctuary!
Oh no.
Sanctuary!
Just to bless the entire area.
Oh no.
What?
What is it?
Oh,
You
no.
don't look nice.
He looks like your homie.
Dad,
He does look like your homie.
you're impersonating my mother.
guys should be
slash
pretty cool.
Deity. Hey, bruh.
He's so
Oh my god, it's
cute.
Levi, guys.
It's
We're cool,
Levi.
It's Levi.
Everybody be relaxed.
guys.
It's
We're
just
cool.
Levi.
That's a
This is
snap.
cool.
All right, so as we come back from break, Barrett, you turn around, you see this horrible-looking shadow coming through the walls at you, and kind of, you see it reach out and just, you see the dancing lights just drop, and the light disappears from the room, and all of a sudden your kind of dark vision, true sight kicks in, and you see this creature in front of you. Your friend's kind of like, what the hell? This thing is right on you, though. What do you want to
I'm
do?
still reading.
What happened?
I don't know what happened.
What happened to the lights?
I'm just gonna yell out, we got company, and I'm gonna cast a Bane on it.
A bane.
Bane. Charisma 17.
What kind of company?
You do?
I don't.
Natural one.
It is Bane's.
Bane, you bitch.
Leave you guys in charge of those for me.
I don't know what to do.
He's home. Actually, I could have probably reached that one, to be honest.
Honestly, you should go over to that side.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
I don't want this
This is
responsibility.
on you.
I'll do it.
We do it every week.
That's true.
It's always Gillum and I.
Good.
Bane?
I got the curtain. You got
Bane
the...
on that
one
home
time.
boy.
Yeah, and
Bane
as a bonus action, I will throw Tim a Bardic Inspiration.
Thanks.
Good guy.
Oh, I don't have. Okay, we're good. Yeah.
I'll support that.
I think monkeys can punch ghosts.
Yes.
I got magical fists.
Can we see the ghost? You can.
I can.
Also, I
don't.
can. When I put my visage on, I'll probably be
yeah,
able to
true
see it.
sight.
Okay.
Well, I don't get true sight, but I'll probably be able to see it.
That's all. End of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is this creature.
Oh, it rolled high.
And
That's not
the
good.
other.
Oh, the other ones?
You said minis. How many?
Oh, no.
Although,
I'm busy.
weirdly enough, you guys actually don't see anything.
Less cool.
It's dark.
No. You guys all have dark vision, but you cannot see
Is it magical darkness?
anything.
Bye, boys. No.
I don't know. Probably when I put my stuff on, we'll be able to see it, like tell if I can see
It's
it.
because they're
Oh, fucking dark
invisible.
Oh, good.
Great, I'm the only thing that can see. I'm the only one that can see this right now.
Now, being that they're
okay, I can
still
hear 'em.
invisible, they would still get advantage against you, regardless if you can see them or not. That's such a strange interaction. Because when you're invisible,
Debatable.
But they're not invisible to him.
No.
Yeah.
yeah,
He can see through invisibility.
I would say that
Right.
against Barry,
Yeah.
yeah, he's able to like react
I think that's
appropriately.
exactly what it is, right?
I
It
agree.
says you can see through invisibility, so
I
that
agree with that. Okay,
negates
We're
that shit.
fucked.
so
We're
um, oh, and
Barrett, you got this. Do you have fairy fire?
I do not.
Good.
Good.
atop the walls, you see light sources, just like the torches just disappear. And
Boys really can't see shit.
wait, how many torches did we say again? 8.
There's
About
something
8.
So 4 go. Oh no, sorry, 1, 2 go.
the creatures
Okay, so we leave one.
So you have
Turn yours off, yeah.
6 torches still up.
you can see invisibility,
Okay.
then it's not invisible.
It's not a bit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
So, okay. So it's not going to be an advantage against you, Barrett, but it will make at least 1, and then it'll make a second attack. So first attack is going to be a 14 to hit.
Yes.
I like it.
Mias?
Yes.
Okay, I was like, what was that?
Was that a yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then even worse, I can tell you that for sure. So as this thing reaches out towards you, and you see like this kind of like you would see its visage of this skeletal face coming through like draped garments, almost of just pure shadow and mist, as it reaches towards you with like 2 skeletal fingers reaching for like your heart and your inner essence, kind of. You're able to dodge away from both attacks. However, the rest of you guys, these guys come through the walls. So one will be at you, Davina.
Pardon? Oh no.
For first attack is a 23 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay, we should probably do them one at a time.
My cleric's
For the
gonna
sake of what
die.
these do.
You're fine.
You have 130.
She's your mom. You'll be fine.
Mom, what are you doing? Is this a test? Levi, I thought we were friends. God.
That was so fucking
All right, so you take
Levi.
37 points of necrotic damage. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
33?
You're aged 30 years.
Please no, please no.
15.
Okay, that passes.
Okay.
Second attack is a 21 to hit.
That hits as well.
All right.
Can I use my boon to cancel one of those?
If you want to cancel the
Yeah.
one currently,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well,
I'll just
I would,
not roll damage. When do we decide that you use your boon as a reaction?
I don't know.
I would
I
say
don't
it
think
would.
we decided.
I feel like it has to be a reaction because you have to
Yeah.
do something.
Does it cancel a crit or cancel
Cancels
a hit?
at damage.
So the
Yeah.
reaction
Oh.
when you suffer a critical hit, you can turn that attack to a normal hit.
Her boon.
Oh,
My
boon,
boon,
sorry.
yeah.
Her boon just negates damage.
So I can pick.
Let me
That's
just see what I have written down
But
here
you
because I
negate
do
the
have it
damage, not the
recorded.
hit. So like I would almost wait to see how much damage you take on the second one, and I would use your boon on the one that you take the more damage on.
But he's saying that you wouldn't be able to actually do that.
Well,
can't pick and
actually,
choose.
I don't have. There isn't anything written down for it, so it wouldn't cost anything. It's just the use of your boon that day, I guess.
Okay, so can
So
I?
when you take damage, though, from any source, so it would have to be on the first one if you want it, And if you wait, you won't have a chance to do it on the first one.
Yeah.
Basically,
So
you can't go back.
Wait for the second one right now.
Yeah. You either use it on the first one now or
Okay.
exactly.
37.
How much damage can you mitigate? Is it
All of it.
It would negate
Yeah, I'm gonna do
on the first one.
37. Yep.
Okay, so second
That's a
attack still
huge-
hits. Yeah, I rolled pretty good damage on that first one. I will say, for the sake of it, 16.
So you healed yourself back up, right?
7.
Yeah, she's still at help. Yeah, she's
31 points of damage and another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's a 16 plus stuff.
Okay, that will also pass. Next one into you.
Oh, not heal. Fuck, I wish.
Actually, either Tim or Lucian. I'll just mix it up. 1, 2, 3 is Tim. Sorry, Tim. Sorry.
That's a bullet there.
Ooh, that's a crit.
Oh no!
Cancel. I went like this. No, we're like mommy. I'm like, we're beside each other. Fuck, cancel.
Man, okay, so just a regular attack then. It will definitely hit. Roll me a Constitution saving
got you.
throw.
Thank you.
Dude,
Yeah.
huge,
That would've been
huge.
disgusting.
Devastating.
That would have been like
Favor roll the
my
10.
stealing straight.
Okay,
towards
so-
the team.
Oh
you,
my
do,
God.
you do have the Bardic Inspiration if you want to use that.
I still failed. That's a
10, 20, 24, 30.
I lost my inspiration. Oh, but I
No,
failed. I
you
keep it.
keep it.
So 37
If
points
you
of
fail with my inspiration, you keep it.
necrotic damage, and your maximum health is reduced by that much.
No.
As you feel this creature reach inside, and you see its hands. Well, you don't see it, but you feel something enter your body entirely and start sucking life from you.
Dodge the have
Next one is going to be into that was either Lucian or Timdale. This one's going to be either Kushagra or Lucian. And we'll say 1, 2, 3 Kushagra, 4, 5, 6 Lucian. Sorry, Kushagra.
Lucian the wise. Lucian the lucky.
So first attack is a 19 to hit.
Can I see from where I am them? Does that 19? Does that hit?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna Barris Barbs that,
All right, I'll roll.
Yeah, literally though.
That'll miss then.
and I'm gonna give Lucian advantage.
Okay, and second attack for him. Okay, that one's probably going to hit with a 24 to hit.
24 hits, yeah.
Okay.
I was like,
16, 22, 25, 35, 39 points of necrotic damage and make me a Constitution saving
I'm
throw.
gonna have that.
Okay, so having the 39, con save
So
though.
it's 20, rounding up. Oh, we need to go. We need to leave.
yeah, run.
Oh.
Yeah, the lizards wouldn't see
Con
anything.
save?
Yeah.
I'm so anxious right now.
All of you run. I'm going to fireball the room.
Nice. 18 plus 3, 22.
Okay, so yeah, your health will not be reduced then, but this creature, like you don't see anything, but you feel this presence kind of
I get it.
pull life literally from your body.
Is it coming from
That's what they do.
my
Yeah.
left or my right?
You honestly can't tell, to be honest.
Yeah.
This one here would have attacked Tyndale, but
Not
I guess it
right
would have been
now.
like
I've
from
seen-
your
Yeah, which way does the soul leave my body?
from that side. Next up is Usk, but you honestly don't know anything's amiss other than torches. 2 torches go out suddenly, and the lizards are kind of like.
Something's not right here. I'm gonna draw out the long sword and say Dokar, and it's just gonna light up.
On the top of the tower.
Fuck yeah!
Beacons have been lit.
Fuck yeah!
Flame, like,
The Heartborn Seek need our aid.
I'd say for the sake of that, roll me a perception check as well.
Fucking cool.
fighting
Dementors.
nothing. Yeah.
I mean, these shadows are
Which one?
15.
Fuck.
Rage Dokar. Fire.
Say you see like.
Me.
Do you want to place that, dude?
Get that out of here.
basically, like on the second
metal?
tier there. Yeah, the first little tier there. He's just floating towards
Do we have another one of these? This
the
one?
keep.
This one is broke.
It's not broke. It's just
Well, even
very
if you were to
wobbly.
put like a yeah.
Actually,
Here's these as well,
No one bump into the table.
which we may need. Anyway, there's more of those if we need them. Okay. So you see this like figure kind of with the light of your sword, where you see this like ghostly kind of shadowy creature just floating in the sky towards you. But you do see that.
Dog, stay close. Rest of you, huddle around the torches.
Okay. So orders have been issued out. Lucian, as you see your companions just start like keeling over in pain.
Not great. Don't like it. I shall use my boon to cast a 5th level Shadow Blade.
Okay.
It will give me advantage when I'm attacking in darkness, which will negate any kind of
Yeah, you'll be at neutral then. Yeah, that's amazing.
That's
great.
Fight in the shade.
He said.
In the shade. Yeah, so that's not great. Christ on a bike.
Doggo.
Does he often do that?
Doggo
on a bike.
Go on a card.
Okay.
Worst god. Why do we keep using
I will
Oh my
then
God.
green flame blade into whatever this, some essence behind me.
This one
Slashing. Yeah,
or this one?
behind me.
Okay,
So this
gotcha.
one.
He's like standing on a thing. There we go.
And then, so you gave me advantage as well, correct?
Yes.
So now I do actually have advantage.
Right.
Like Barb's.
Double advantage
That sounds fine. Yeah,
against one disadvantage.
go for it. I'm down with that.
I like it.
Go for it.
It
Connect.
makes sense. Green flame blade.
Good, Pepper.
Grab my back. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. That's not what I want. Doesn't count.
Dice are flying everywhere tonight.
Okay, that one didn't count.
You know,
I just wanted everyone to know. Oh, both 7s. So 14.
Rough.
14 will miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, I thought so. I will swing out, lash out again.
Okay.
This time with just neutral. Even worse. Fuck me. I can't do anything. Seeing as I strike nothing, I will run away. Heading
Okay.
towards the door.
There'll be 2 attacks of opportunity.
that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
We're gonna do it anyways.
That's almost a crit.
Brave, brave boy.
27 to hit.
Okay, that one will hit. What's the other one?
You ran away.
I'll roll
You
that
ran
in a
away?
second here.
I'll just like to the door.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 is 10, 14, 19, 23 points of necrotic on
No.
the first one.
Okay, so yeah, that one will
And a
hit.
con save.
23 necrotic.
Oh god. Second one is a 26 to hit.
That one will also hit.
And con save for the first attack.
So con save for the first attack for the effect, and then I'll con save for my Shadow Blade.
Yep. There's going to be a lot of con saves to follow through this.
Oh,
4 in there total?
Yeah.
fuck. Cocked. 12. So my max HP is down by 23.
Correct. Second hit is 24, 32, 30,
So no.
3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6,
Definitely.
36 points of necrotic damage.
I will use my reaction to do my spell, and I will use a 5th level spell, so negate 25 points of damage.
Okay, and then a con save as well, though.
Okay.
And it'll just be the damage that you're taking, not the damage that, obviously, the total, right?
Yeah, correct. Holy fuck. Goodbye, dice. 4.
That was a lot of bad rolls in a row.
And then I have to roll for my constitution for concentration. That's gone. It's up. It's up.
Shit.
So Shadow Blade's down?
Shadow Blade's down. How much? So the second attack was how much? 30 something?
36.
So I negated 25, so taking another 11.
11.
And you're
I'm
max
down to
HP.
46 of my 80.
Is that
No, but are you down?
No, it's in total. Yeah,
end of your turn?
that's my turn.
Okay. Next up is Davina.
Okay. I'm going to cast
Blows.
I'm at
Spirit Guardians at 4th level.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Destroy undead.
Beautiful.
Okie dokie.
What?
Can you destroy undead?
No.
Also,
Maybe.
we don't know what they are.
Yeah, destroy undead works for like super
I
low
need to
level
upgrade.
undead.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has to be like
Their CR is probably way too high.
It's
Also-
literally it's like CR like what?
it's like
Oh,
skeleton.
is it?
The name
Yeah,
sounds so much
skeletons and
cooler than the
zombies.
spell.
I would never be like, like
It's meant to
something
get
with a
away with
high.
silly encounters.
And also, if she
you
turns
well.
undead, it's also a roll to the. Anyway, it's still.
Yeah.
I can try it, but I'm trying to protect
Spirit
myself
Guardians
first.
is great. I love
I
it.
know.
We
That
love
sounds
Spirit
good.
Guardians.
I was more or less just thinking destroy, not turn.
They're not
Yeah.
going to get destroyed.
No,
It's-
they won't.
This is too
We
high.
also
of a
don't know
level.
if they're undead.
Is it a save for that?
So, interestingly enough, it's any number
Yeah,
of
it's a wisdom
creatures
save.
that you can see.
You can't see him.
Oh my god, you
They
can't
flit
see them?
around.
You can see
okay,
to be.
and if you're
Oh no! Pardon me. It's any
I
number of
can
creatures you can see can be
choose.
unaffected.
Yeah.
And any. Yeah. It's 15 feet around you. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
So
everybody, and
obviously-
you pick who you don't want it.
Yeah. And obviously I'm...
Now, here's an interesting point. If you're good or neutral, they appear as angelic or fey spirits. If you're evil, they appear as fiendish. What do these
Davina's not
spirit
evil.
guardians look like?
Faye.
Okay, cute.
But it's not... Actually, they're going to be like skeleton Faye, though.
Love it.
Like, they're gonna be like
Skeleton
this, like-
cherubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Enough of the cherubs.
no! It's more like
More
there's skeleton
cherubs.
fairies kind of dancing around me. You can see like their skeletal wings. But I am chaotic neutral, so it would be radiant damage. 'cause
Okay,
it's
so an affected
Thank
creature's speed is
God.
halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn
Or
or
is in
starts
it.
its turn there, it must make a
Or-
wisdom saving throw. So at the start of their turn, they'll take damage basically,
Boy
Okay.
is scary.
and you're concentrating on that.
Yeah.
She does mark where they are.
And my
Should she mark where they
fifth
are?
level thing
Maybe.
just went down.
2
level
15
5
foot
spells.
radius.
They protect you.
They
They
even cut that
They
down.
just mark what's up there, basically, or.
It would
they're just around her. They're just around her.
Never mind. I'll just read it.
15 feet around her.
It's an aura around her.
Yeah.
So most of the room, for the sake of this small room. Okay, so that was your action.
Step out over there.
Yes. I don't believe I have a bonus action I can take.
all the way back to Avondale.
But you get
I
off
see,
the
okay.
heart.
Well, that's why she
Am I
does
in the room,
transfer-
or yeah?
Oh, you're in the cell with
Okay, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Yeah, like, they'll take
Okay.
damage on his turn.
Kshagra.
I'm gonna send out a telepathic message.
Yep.
And just... Actually, yeah, I'll just shout and also say in my mind, we're being attacked by ghosts! Everybody run away! Run away as fast as you can! And I'm going to bonus action steady aim to cancel disadvantage. Oh! And I'm gonna stab at this one. That's beside Tim.
All right.
Avenge me.
It's me.
I'll call him number one.
Number one.
Mumbai.
I don't see you, but I can smell you, and you stink like shit. Attack! Nice. That's gonna be does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
I'm so sad that I rolled so poorly.
Oh,
That was.
It's a real.
yeah,
teeth.
that was a
You had
toughie.
4 concentration rolls and failed 3 of them.
Failed all of them.
All the
Oh,
con
I-
saves. It was crazy.
Every
Oh, I
con
thought you succeeded on
It was
the
very
first one
unlucky.
to keep Shadow Point up.
The highest roll was an 8.
highest roll was an 8. I wish I got an 8. 7. 7, 7, 6 were my rolls.
I've been there. That's
Mm-hmm. We've all been there.
Back of the night.
Yeah.
34 points of psychic damage.
Hit him back. Hit him back.
Okay. Let's say you hear this kind of like.
I think, did I get him?
You got him!
Well, I hope so.
Still alive.
That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Who's being attacked?
Yeah,
No
some
movement or
more around here,
anything.
too.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, steady aim. Tim's up.
Okay. Bonus action first.
Ready
To go full crystal self.
Okay.
I can see in magical darkness now.
It's not- yeah, the room is itself not magically dark,
I'm
but
just
I
saying
gotcha.
out loud so I can't see them.
Still not. No.
Okay. That
Sucks.
sucks dick.
Bring him home.
Okay.
Not a fan of that.
Then I'll use
In the dark right now. Yeah.
my
Very
action
scary.
to
Your flame made that thing visible.
attack. I
And it
suppose.
doused a lot of the flames.
We're taking necrotic damage, you said?
That's the boss fire.
Oh, I went full body. Sorry.
Ah, dexterity.
How many? It's dexterity for those within 10 feet of me.
That'll be 2 for the save then.
No, creatures of my choice. I choose where my crystals go.
Just not my people.
Shards everywhere. Sorry, con?
No, dex.
Oh, dex. Okay, so 9 for one of them.
Fail.
And 10 for the other one.
Fail.
So both fail.
I like the imagery of
So
like,
you're number
you don't know
2.
where they are, so it's just everything around each other character. Just like
Cool.
walls.
One was right past Gajar's head.
They both take 11 points of magical
Force?
Is it force damage?
force. It is force.
Yeah.
My apologies. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Force damage.
Force that damage.
Some of the best damage you can do. And,
And then
Psychic and Force I find.
That was bonus action, and then I'll attack on my first action. First attack? That's first attack.
That's just your bonus action, yeah.
Yeah, so first attack. That's a 19 on die.
That definitely,
Let's go.
definitely hits.
My first hit is just
Which... Oh,
The
I
one
guess there's only
attacking.
one...
the one attacking me.
Alright. I was going to say there's 2 within 10,
Did
but
you roll with disadvantage? Not to be that person.
thank you.
Sorry. Oh.
It's still
She's
gonna be
dead.
good.
Yeah.
Still gonna be good. It's
Girl.
still 24 to hit.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does 2d8 on my first hit. 10 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then second attack.
Disadvantage.
Christ! Damn it. God.
You said the bardic inspiration.
Anything to that? Like, there's no modifier on that. It's a punch, right?
Yeah, it's a punch. Yeah, I do add stuff to it.
How much more?
8 more for both hits.
So
Nope.
it's-
No, I only
it's
hit
only-
once. 4 more.
You can also bardic inspiration for your second.
I understand. It really doesn't matter because I rolled a 2. Plus, well,
You
not plus
can add it
9.
to damage. You can add that
No,
to
only
damage.
the spells.
Oh, it dispels. Okay.
Only the
11.
damage or healing spells.
11.
That one is it.
No, it's not worth it. I'm gonna miss on my second hit,
Alright.
and that is my action because I did an action and bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay. Both attacks.
Run away?
15,
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Let's try out of them.
I have 2. Yeah.
I
He
know.
had to.
That I'd have.
I had 2 and I
I
got
heard him. Heard him bad.
I saw what happened,
You should
and
keep
I was
running.
like, wow.
Keep running.
blow up the room.
Alright. End of your turn.
Run away.
Alright, bye guys.
Okay, it's gonna be Junk and the Newts. So they're just gonna try, like the guy that's in the tower is gonna like leap down and join the other lizards and try and like gather around. I just can't quite reach him from here. If either Ash or somebody wants to like leave him down, and they're gonna try and get as close to like maybe 2 or 3 groups as possible. Nobody's gonna be on their
We're all
own.
back to back.
Yeah, back to back, like
Good boys.
okay.
It hasn't started its turn.
And then that's really gonna be their turn.
just lit the spell
I
up.
guess Junk,
It
like
hasn't had its turn.
he's right there with you. He has a
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
but it was
lack
before
of
you
ranged
cast
weapons
the
right
Damn it,
now.
John.
Damn it.
So he doesn't have the dark heart.
But he can do his leadership as a reaction.
The dark
Flag
heart.
not to be like,
No,
he
different
has to
one's
roll
that
a
one.
wisdom save.
Oh, it's when they make an attack. Never mind.
That was
But there is another lizard next to him, so he can like throw a javelin at this creature.
Yeah.
So he'll do that.
Get him.
And the other one, I guess, can too. So
the javelins. No.
As long as he throws better than all of you guys.
4 inside, and how many?
fuck, that's a miss on the first one.
Over the wall.
They're just going like past and around this creature. They're like, his shadow.
Oh, poor John.
But they both miss. Back to the top is Barrett.
My boys. They're trying.
So there's one at me. There's two in the middle chamber and one at Davina.
Correct. Yeah, you guys are in the cages, isolated.
I'm gonna drop concentration on the Bane on the one at me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Bane again at second level to get all of them.
Okay. What's my save again?
17 charisma.
Close one. 19 on that one for the one on you. The one that's nearby there. Charisma, 12, so fail. And the one in the corner, 16.
17.
Okay, and then the one by Davina also fails. So just the one on you.
The one that was
You swapped.
Yeah.
Everything else is baned except for yours.
Invert.
Yeah.
Hmm?
And like Barrett, you can see 4 of these creatures in this room right now.
I'm gonna yell out, there's 2 in the main, 1 with Davina, 1 with me.
I felt it.
And
I know.
Yep.
I'm going to give Kushagra Bardic Inspiration.
All right.
D10?
Yeah.
So action, bonus action, any movement?
Sit there and take it.
You know what? I'm gonna try to get out to the. Where's the entrance?
It's just here. So you can move 10 or 5, 10, 15 and you're out.
I'm gonna try to get close to Lucian.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets you all the way out.
I'll get there.
But he will make attack of opportunity at you. He's not baned, but he's not at advantage because you're able to see him. It's an 18 to hit. Sorry, math is hard. 21.
It fucks you up.
I'm gonna silver barbs at.
Even higher on the second dice.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself the advantage.
Okay, I'll ask you to make me a con save as well here.
17 without the advantage. So Constitution.
You can use advantage on anything?
Well, on my next saving throw.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
With the silver barbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can have advantage on that.
So
particular
19.
one. Okay, that'll save. But you take 37 points of necrotic damage.
God, you're rolling really well for them fucking attacks.
I know, right?
I don't like that.
So that's my movement, my action, my bonus action. That's
Okay. And next up is our resident monsters.
Spirit Guardians!
So within
15 feet.
15
within 15 feet.
And all of them except for the one that I was at are Bane, so they'll take
like
Should be all
it's
3.
just not that one.
Okay, perfect.
the one that isn't Bane.
Roll shit.
And so my save
Wisdom 17.
is Wisdom 17 minus D4. So the first one that's on you, Davina, we'll do that one. So it's going to be 13. Wisdom?
Yeah.
14, 15 for that save.
That's a fail.
Okay, and you can roll damage and it'll apply to all of them.
Yes.
Is it half on a failed save anyway?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, just get some damage roll out there. Ooh, that was cocked, but it was a 20.
Are you banning
second
them as
one
well?
fails,
Oh,
yeah.
roll it then.
And then the last one, okay, that was an at 20, but
Cancel.
mine
it's not.
Oh.
doesn't matter for that one.
That's funny. She goes, cancel.
You don't have your reaction back yet either.
Right.
But so the one that's closest to the door passes, these two fail.
Okay, 16 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then,
Radiant?
Radiant.
Radiant.
Okay, I mean, you'll hear a tremendous screech from these creatures with that.
And then half as much on a successful save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's probably double damage and then regular damage.
Hold on, let me just do some math here, I think. Okay, that one is dead.
Yes!
That's good.
As this one is just evaporated, like...
Okay. Oh, it's because I did a shit ton of damage too. So yeah.
And that's the Bane. Okay, that one is deed, though.
No shit ton. I didn't do that.
Alright. So, now they actually begin their turn. So, this one is...
Speed half.
My excitement goes away. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Spirit Guardians is great.
And it's up for
So
10
this one's
minutes.
going to continue to come after you two.
Nice.
This one's going to be on you, Kushagra, and that one is on you, Davina. And that's those are the dudes. So let's do the one into Barrett first, because that's just where my head is at right now. You can see him, so first attack, 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Con save for you.
My boy.
15.
He's what you
That doesn't sound good.
How much health do you have left?
42 points of necrotic damage.
Did I?
16?
15.
passes. 42 points of necrotic, though, on the first attack.
Who found out what it does? Oh, yeah, it's actually...
Second attack is a 14 hit.
14 misses.
How much do you have?
So that was first Wraith. Next one on to you, Kushagra. He's still at advantage against you right now. But he is baned.
I can't
Minus
cancel
1d4.
It was a crit.
Oh, cancel. Can I cancel it? 30 feet. Cancel.
You don't have your
You haven't had your turn again yet. You don't have a reaction right now.
Fuck.
Oh, it's a crit still. I can't use my boomerang.
I can't use my
I use my reaction to move. Fuck.
We can do it. It won't be that bad.
You have your reaction though.
I do.
You got it back.
I got it back and I did.
So you can have it.
Yeah.
Good.
It's gonna be a lot though.
This is fine.
I'm in danger.
Is it dead?
This is the start of my turn that I get my reaction back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit.
48.
Yeah, you used it on me. Sorry.
57.
It's not really crits.
61.
Okay, you can stop now.
62. 66 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that.
Make me a
Fun
Constitution saving throw. Oh my
You have your
god.
bardic inspiration as well.
And my
Your bardic inspiration, if you fail, you still keep it. So
Amazing, so I got 2 of those.
Damage?
Because, wait,
That was the first
is that
attack.
no, this is the same throw. I don't get to use that. Damn.
Yeah, you don't have your Syax.
My sciatica die.
It's right in here.
18. Wait, but shit. So like it does get used because.
you don't have to use it.
But like, can I choose? Can I roll my die and then?
And then
Yeah.
choose to use it. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Well then, yeah, 18.
18 passes.
And then if you fail, you can,
Second
you
attack.
can still keep the dice.
Oh wait. Let me reduce. Or was it 33?
33. Yeah, 66, so half.
Still
Not great. No, it's not.
great.
Oh
See his
god.
Attack.
I rolled 2 2s on the second attack. Plus Bane, so you'll definitely
My
miss.
heart sank for a second. Oh god! Oh god!
God, there's another crit.
Yeah, the crits are really heavy hitting. And so this last one on Davina. So first attack.
I should get like a see invisibility thing.
Whoa, a 3 and a 2. So those will definitely miss.
That hits. No.
And then
With Bane?
second attack. I don't think so.
With
The
Bane?
Bane was huge and the rolls were low, so 3, bring that back up to 11.
No.
11 will definitely miss as this creature's reaching in towards you and you're just able to like move instinctively out of the way as it like tries to reach directly into your heart and pull your life out.
I can sense this.
I was gonna say it's almost like you know how like deathly creatures move, so you're like, I know how.
This one is going to
The Bane
float
is giving them a
right
slight
in
musical
towards,
tinge to when they move.
and it's actually going to
Crumble!
Probably doesn't need
The barrels!
The barrels?
It's gonna like stay away kind of a little bit and float a bit above and within 12
Take one of those
inches.
Christ.
What?
one of those off.
Why don't
Those
we
are
use
great.
that?
Okay, so he'll be able to staunch the rest of the torches
No, my torches.
as all of the light.
What about the sword?
I don't think the sword's going to be
Good.
affected by this, but at the
Good.
same time,
Good boy.
here's the wording.
Don't word me.
Flames are extinguished?
Any unnatural light source within 60 feet immediately expunges.
Unnatural.
It's a
That would be
magical.
Pretty
That's not-
unnatural.
That's not a light source.
It's definitely a light source.
What?
Oh, well, it happens to shed light.
It
Right,
says-
it's
what
not
is
a light
You mean,
source.
is it natural? Any unnatural?
Unnatural. So
does that
basic sunlight wouldn't be affected by this.
But like fire isn't unnatural.
It's unnatural.
How?
Show me your.
It's not sunlight. That's the determining thing.
Okay.
That's
If it ain't
basically
sunlight, it going off.
Okay.
I think that's that's
I-
your way
no.
from
But,
the
it's not,
unnatural.
but that's not a light source.
I'm gonna make I'll just make a roll on this on a
Yay or nay?
Yeah.
yeah, on the low side it doesn't happen, on the high side it does happen. Okay, so your sword stays lit. But it saps all the other torchlight out as all the lizards are like but that's all it can do on its turn, if that's what it does.
Okay.
And then the other one that's up there is going to...
Other one out there?
Hey.
So he's in the corner, he'll come around at least, and then be in with the other lizards there.
Like in the middle here?
Yeah.
The boys.
And start laying waste. So first, I mean, he's invisible, but that'll probably kill a lizard.
Drongo! Drongo, no!
It's not Drongo.
They're all Drongo to me.
They're all
It's all gone Drongo.
Okay, yeah, one lizard is they're dead.
They are all.
They're slain. What are their last words?
That was first attack.
That's where.
Second attack will be into a different lizard. 2 natural ones.
He's a slippery lizard.
12. Okay.
Is the chameleon one?
Yeah, fuck.
Oh yeah.
I hate that one.
All right. That was all of theirs. Lusk, you're up.
Okay.
Reminds me of like Randall from
It's
Monsters.
very
Inc.
Randall. Yeah.
What do? What do?
Swing.
I can't reach him.
Oh, that wasn't you.
Fire breath.
I guess I could use this model, but it's
Oh, hey, it was
We switched that. It's gone.
Okay.
That was a good time.
I know.
Yeah, different guy.
He also showed us his boon. Should have been radiant breath.
His boon is-
Normal size.
he goes into large when he rages. Yeah.
We'll give him some reach.
Right.
He has the Ultra Sword, which has reach technically.
That's true.
And if you beef up, you get extra reach.
But
15 feet, baby.
Oh,
And it's pretty cool. It's not a flame tongue, but it's pretty cool.
able to reach that from the wall. Anyway, what do you want to do?
Okay.
I know. Holding flaming sword. See lizards, like one lizard just get completely turned to a skeleton, like instantly. He just skeletonifies, just to bones. Like all of his skin, muscle, everything is gone in a flash. Like, and just bones clatter to the ground. As all the other lizards around are just like.
That sounds non-revivable.
know what happened.
We're all gonna make a weapon out of him. Carry him with us.
Let's see.
Thought we were done with that.
Gonna rage.
I guess I could have read.
Yell at the ghost.
Fair enough.
Piece off, ghost!
Face off, ghost.
Alright, rage. And we're gonna move a full 40 down to here
Okay, yeah.
and assault this ghost.
I mean, yeah, get in there if you can. If not, someone else can help you.
yes.
Close enough.
One of them is dead.
Assault on the ghost.
Use a little bit of this on that dude.
Or some more.
Get him to stay on.
Gone in the woods.
He's a ghost. You
can't see
He
him.
disappeared.
Did he actually vanish?
He's vanished.
For now?
Don't worry, we have more.
Oh, there he is. We got him. We got
I
him.
say I got a whole bin full of different assorted ghosts and such.
No more ghosts.
No more ghosts, please. We have enough
Spooky
ghosts.
ghosts. Okay.
Alright.
So you run over,
Yeah.
flaming sword in hand, kind of.
And just start swinging.
All right. It
Reckless.
actually is not invisible. As the light comes over, it like apparates essentially. It's
Get him. Reckless.
It's on the bridge.
That is a 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Yeah. That is a fucking D8. Wow.
You can be number 5.
9,
This guy up here.
Yeah.
15 damage just on the strike.
And what
Yeah.
is
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can
our
put it where we
separation
can
on
see it,
damage
yeah.
here?
Because
Some of it'll be fire.
Yeah, that was a 15 just on the regular slash.
Yeah.
Okay,
Correct.
right. And it is a
2d6 for fire?
Yep.
magical weapon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then another 2d6 fire. Doing 7 fire.
7 fire.
Hit him again.
And what was the slashing again, sorry?
15.
15.
22 damage. Do it again.
Okay.
Second attack. Ooh, 14.
14 will miss, unfortunately.
I heard that, bro.
Goes right through its visage. You see the flames kind of douse for a second as they go through the ghostly form. And then like reignite on the other side of it.
That's pretty cool though. Alright, that's really it.
Okay. End of turn.
Yeah.
Lucian, you're up again. You see Barrett like running towards you. Kind of stops for a second as this.
I will blade song because I got hit. I didn't like that.
Yeah. Blade gong.
And then I shall, I don't know, be like, Barrett, where are they? Show me where one is.
There.
You can retort if you like for a
right in
second.
front of me,
Yeah.
right in front of me.
Yeah, firebolt. Right
All right, roll me attack roll. Disadvantage.
Okay, you little bitch. You're gonna work for me.
Ooh, that's number 2. Right 4.
That's cocked. So far, we're looking at 16 to, or sorry, yes, no, 18.
18 hits.
Yes. 3d10,
That's
and
number
it'll be
2.
caught on fire.
It's not number 2.
Any ignitable thing. Is it ignitable?
Oh, that is number 2.
Is he ignitable? Please?
No.
Okay,
This is quite the opposite.
8. That is 17 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, you see, like, part of the flames hit part of them, kind of transpass through this creature as well.
you vile beast.
Transpass. Sure.
It's like, Levi, why?
We're calling it that.
Not you, Levi. No.
Oh, hard to read.
Levi's one of the.
Do you think I can get around there with a dagger slash or no?
Yeah, he's kind of standing directly in the doorway, unfortunately.
Nope, that's fair. I can't even use second wind because my max health is 46. Fuck. I will actually use. How many can I see from there? Just the one.
Just the one. Well, none technically. You're firing into the space.
Yeah. That's. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Davina.
Alright. So I'm keeping that up.
Oh yeah, I missed you twice, didn't I? I was going to say, didn't I need a con save? But no, I missed.
I just had that thought too.
You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. Well, it's not gonna kill them. I am going to. Where is it? I'm gonna no. I'm gonna try.
That would be good. Just saying.
Turn undead.
And that you're just use of your channel divinity, right? If I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
Yeah.
So what does it do for?
It's literally been an eternity since a cleric has used turn undead.
I know,
So
right?
just give me a
We
moment.
haven't fought undead for a
I
while.
fight undead that often.
Well, no, there's not really a lot in this
Warnock's
campaign.
way.
But
Okay,
also, I
so
find that clerics just don't use.
as an action, each undead that can see or
Well,
hear
they're
you within
average
30
channel
feet. Okay, there it is. If the creature fails to save, it is turned for 1 minute. A turned creature must move away from you as much as possible, basically. So 30 feet is going to be all of them in this room. Wisdom, saving throw,
Yeah.
and we're still Bane. So the one that's... Oh, except for Barrett's. Okay, so the one that's on you, Wisdom, it's a nat 20 on that one, so it's a very good roll.
Yeah, the Bane might get a -4.
Cancel it.
It's -3 and then +2, so it's still 19. And then the one that's still baned, that's Biker Chakra. +2, 15, -1, 14.
No.
So that one is going to be turned. And then the one that is not baned by the doorway is a fail.
Fuck yeah.
So the one that's on you is going to stick it. The other two are turned.
That happened to me.
So must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action to try to escape. And if there's nowhere to move, they can use the dodge action, I guess. So they have to flee.
What's your
essentially.
holy symbol look like? You have to like present your holy symbol and it like
It's the symbol of death. So
it's like around a pendant.
Yep.
Yeah, she wears it every.
Yep.
So you kind of hold this thing either up or to your chest. Do you say anything?
Clutch it.
No.
Flee.
No? You just clutch it.
I don't say anything.
Okay. And you hear this kind of
I'm just like, fuck you.
screech of horror from these creatures at bare minimum, except for the one that's in front of you, which kind of... Although you can't see, and the other two are scared. Okay.
Wow.
The hive mind's working again.
Dylan and I though are all always like connected.
Yeah. Same reaction.
It's turned for 1 minute or until it
gets
takes damage.
right.
It has to take like what, a certain amount of damage? Though?
Any.
Oh, okay.
So that was your action?
Okay.
It's still spirit guardian.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they start their turn, they'll take damage from that.
Somebody hit Davina so she drops concentration.
Well, wait.
But they're,
I mean, they're gonna try to run away. They're just gonna bombard these guys.
well, it's just going to make them take damage. Like that's not the end of the world. The fact that they're moving and then going to take damage automatically.
Well, here's the thing:
turn
is
back.
at the
If they
start of their
cluster-
turn, they're going to take damage from spirit guardians.
Yeah.
And then that will nullify the effect of turn dead.
Oh.
Except
The
for
only one that'll run away, will be the one that's
nearby.
by Barrett and
still
Lucian.
good. Still
Still good. Still good.
Still very useful.
I figured I'd try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Much more effective.
Part
than
of
I
it
thought
worked.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
wait, do I?
So that was your action.
They can't take reactions though.
We can. Yeah, they can't take reactions until their turn.
Yeah, I don't really have a.
Move.
Fuck them up.
Run
Oh,
away.
he can't take a reaction.
Oh, no, the one
no,
beside
he
you
can.
can.
No,
You
okay,
can,
no, I'm gonna
yeah.
stay where I am.
Yep.
Misty step.
No.
Misty step.
That one is unmarked. I'm going to put a mark on him.
Can I actually bonus action Misty Step away from that fucker?
Yeah. 30 feet.
I wanna, yeah.
Be gone.
Can be in this room.
In the walls.
Is there any? I want to be,
In this room somewhere.
yeah, just by the door. I
The
guess.
spirit
Here,
guardians
right
follow
behind
you.
the wraith.
Sure. Yep.
I think so.
It's emanating from her.
Okay. So, I mean, you're out of the cell with the homie.
But
Yeah.
they're gonna take damage on their
So
turn
that's
anyway.
Yeah, that's going to get everyone now on Spirit Guardians, technically. So
But that's good. They're
it's-
all
no,
going to
it's-
be taking damage.
They're all gonna go back to
Anyway.
their original forms.
we'll see how it plays out once it plays
Yeah,
out.
it's fair.
I
End of
know.
your turn,
Yeah.
Sugar.
I figured I'd try.
It was cool.
Are we getting out or it's
The door's a little jammed up.
That's what I mean.
It's congestion.
Hard to run away.
so hard? Do I stab? Does to stab or not to stab?
That is the question.
Davina like kind of comes through a misty step, like almost directly beside you.
We're bamfing. I can grab Timdale, bamf out of here.
I can't bamf.
Yes, do that.
You can on a bonus action.
Yes,
on your
cleanse
next
the
turn.
room.
Misty Step again. We
Okay.
use a spell slot now.
Fa-boom.
Oh!
Where are you being?
We out of here. Courtyard.
Okay.
Just like sitting on a horse. Sorry, I'm getting used to positioning.
I'm like in your arms.
So you guys are in the courtyard?
Yes.
Place yourselves, because it will matter actually, because upon the walls is a little bit of anarchy happening, so it's not safe outside either.
Oh, where'd she go?
Okay.
I dropped her.
Oh, she's under.
I have you right here.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
I'm just gonna put us over here. Because I can't.
Alright, so it's your action to use your dimension door cape. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? As you come into the courtyard, you see like flaming sword on top of the walls. All the lizard folk are kind of screaming. See who's take a swipe towards something.
Let's go help him. I'm gonna run up the
Escape danger
ladder.
for more danger.
All right, yeah, you'll have to
Yeah, I'm not.
climb like around that way, and there's a little bit of movement that'll happen, but you're pretty fast.
Save the boys.
Where do I want to be?
You can easily get up to there, sure.
Where do you want to be? Closer. Far. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I don't know what's
Better be counting boys.
8. Sit on the roof. Get up on the roof.
Is it faster?
potentially for an acrobatics. You could try and run up the wall, maybe. I don't know. Oh, you're monk. Yeah, you just can do it, I guess.
You know what? I'm gonna stay over
As long as
here.
you're moving,
So
yeah.
I can attack within 60 feet.
You'd have to measure, to be honest.
But I can't use my bonus action for anything. So
Where do you want to be? Punch him.
Good.
don't really have a position to hide. So yeah, good. That's my
Okay.
turn.
All right. Tim, you're up now.
I can dimension door.
Tim Dale.
Oh, right, you have the spell dimension door.
Tim Dillon.
I can take video with me.
That's right. Okay, where am I?
I can take video with me.
I'm here. Yes.
I'm gonna blow this popsicle stand.
Is there a wall right here? Oh, there is.
Actually,
I have to come around and measure.
25, 50,
Ghost violence.
50.
So you literally like come out of the cape, basically.
Oh, you're running.
Kushagra goes one way, and you go the other way up the wall,
I literally just run up. I drop down into the keep, and then I run up the wall to the other side to be here. I do have to bonus action Step of the Wind in order to do it, though, because it's 55 feet, and I have 45 feet of room. So there's that. So where is she? Did I even move her?
You didn't move her, you just kind of did the measurement.
Thank you.
You're
Sorry.
welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna run around. And do I see this shadowy thing? Or whatever the fuck it is?
Oh yes, actually yes, because he's the sword is lighting him up.
Okay.
Light him up.
And I'm gonna punch.
Yeah.
Punch him real good.
Oh, the music changed. Oh god. Okay. Punch. I punch with disadvantage. No, with the regular.
Regular punches.
Regular punches.
Oh, that's a 19 on die, so 28 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Yarp.
My first hit does 2d8. That only does 8 damage. Nope, it does 12 points of force damage.
Numbers.
Okay.
Bing. Second hit. Ting. For a natty 1.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say nat 20.
Oh no, I would not know.
That'll miss.
Natural 18.
Okay.
Nat 1, so 38.
Yeah, no, I wish. I would. I fucking wish. Nope, that's it for me.
Okay. Jean and the boys. Jean.
Shonk and the Boys is my name of my new band.
I think they're all going to try to scurry like closer to you, so like all the lizards are just going to kind of file in behind him, and then I'm not sure how many there are there, but they're all going to try and attack that ghost. I think it's just 3 in the rampart.
I did good.
You did great.
Am I correct there, guys? Can you help me out? Are there 3 lizards?
There was 3 lizards around the ghost.
Yeah.
All right. So 2 melee attacks. Each. I'll just do all of them with their clubs first.
Yes.
Oh, one got a nat 1, one got a crit.
Hey, boy.
And the other one severely missed.
Cancel.
Hey.
I cancel.
I'm too far away.
Give him this.
Channel this divinity.
They need this.
As you guys see, the lizard folk like completely corral around this thing. Hold on a second. Their attacks seem to have no effect.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not
of course.
slashing.
Yeah, they're trying their best.
Run away.
Okay.
Hey.
That's all they got. Barrett, you are up. Round is round 3.
Okay.
I didn't say it.
Oh, fuck you up.
I'm going to give.
You heard nothing.
Did I give you Bardic Inspiration last time, or was it? Okay. I'm going to give Lucian Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright.
And I'm going to use my. Where's the at?
Right in front of you. Kind of. There's like a ghost between you and her.
Kind of.
I'm gonna.
Congo line.
I'm gonna shimmy to get beside Davina.
Sure.
And
I mean, technically they're like an incorporeal thing, so I would say moving
run right through 'em.
through them is fine, I guess.
Ooh, chilly.
It might cool you off a little bit, but you know, you won't die.
Barrett runs pretty hot.
yeah. I'm gonna grab Davina and Dimension Door
Okay.
and up to the courtyard.
All right. So you take Davina kind of by around the waist or so.
Let's go.
So they're going to be in the courtyard as well. Just Lucian left alone.
I got this.
You're fucked.
No, I'll be fine. I'll be good.
But looks like it's just a
so
bunch
they're
of
still
sheep
turned.
that
They're
comes
still
up.
turned.
2 of them are still turned. Courtyard.
Courtyard.
I guess
And they won't
that
take
Essentially,
damage.
doing what
is
you do.
true. So just one of them you'll have to deal
Coming
with.
together.
All coming together.
That's
See, what do they
true.
look like
You
when
can
they're
add the
turned?
D10
I knew what I was doing.
Since it's
It's all working now.
I'll work it out.
What do they look like when they're turned?
Turn.
They were hats like this.
I don't like that.
Davina's like, let's get turned.
Okay.
Actually.
So action, bonus action, anything else?
Nope.
Okay, so as you like emerge into the courtyard,
Reaction
you hear a calamity happening up on the top walls, and you see like flashes of fire kind of.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. What the fuck?
End of your turn.
Yeah.
I'm doing
Alright.
fire here.
So ghosty boys,
Really again, dude.
4 and 2 are going to be fleeing
Where? Towards me?
Away from Davina, so they don't even really have to move.
Running into the
actually.
cells.
I was gonna say.
They're just gonna. This one's gonna drift
Oh, yeah,
through the
there's
wall
lots.
and disappear. This one will also do the same thing.
No, stay there.
I forgot that they can be saving against Bane every single round, so we're gonna do that.
Wait, what?
They could
Yeah, that's exactly normal stuff.
That's what I wanted to do.
That works.
No.
90% sure.
No, it's a suck or fail.
Yeah.
Or
There's no repeat save.
No.
No.
Pass or suck.
It's just a concentration for me.
Nice try.
Okay, disregard. I didn't forget that at all. It's just an accurate ruling.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. Okay, so this guy, who is the only one left down here.
Hello? Hello?
How about the...
Super well enough speed. Let's just call it.
So
I
funny.
don't like that.
Okay, might as well.
Ooh.
No, might as well go like that.
Don't do that.
It's still Bane though,
Obviously in charge.
but he's still invisible. Okay. That's a big hit. Okay, minus 217 plus. Why is this hard? 25 to hit.
Oh, shield.
Okay.
26
Oh,
AC.
you have blades hung up. Oh,
Like,
yes.
get out of
Second
there.
attack. Yeah, saved by Bane on that one.
Stay by Bane.
That one will definitely miss 100%. Oh,
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah, the Bane. The second one was a bad roll, but it's trying to reach for you. You can kind of feel this cold presence like pass through you and behind you, but you're able to dodge the attacks. And then on top of our wall here,
I know what you said.
this dude is gonna fly down to the closest lizard and wreak
You
havoc
didn't.
on him.
I don't. I do feel bad.
Torches have a range of 20 feet plus 20 feet of dim light. Okay, so the dim light isn't going to make the difference, so he'll still be in dark enough conditions to be at advantage on that dude. Oh, but he missed! Oh, that's a lucky lizard! It's got 2 attacks, though.
That's what they call him.
Lucky lizard.
Oh, that's not so good.
Less lucky.
My name's Lucky. I don't call
Okay, he is dropped, but he doesn't die immediately, but he's down. So that one lizard is down.
Yo,
We
lizard.
can live with a down
But he
lizard.
didn't die from that. And then the one that's surrounded by you guys,
Yes.
I mean,
Scream like a banshee.
there's like a whole bunch of targets around it. So let's attack around the horn, starting at Usk is a 1. The 6th target going around a circle. Is that a lizard?
Usk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 of us.
Alright, it'll be the 5th then.
Okay,
That's a
so
lizard.
Okay, it's a lizard? Alright.
I'm sorry, I wanted it to be me.
That's a miss on the first attack. Second attack.
I would say it hits no one because you rolled a 6. But
16 missing!
that
As he
is a
gets the
lucky
shield up and like hiding behind it, it manages to stop this creature. The lizards.
Oh, they're trying their best.
Okay, that's all the creature's turn. Usk, you're up again.
Yep. Reckless attack right into this ghost again.
I got everything.
Okay.
That's 26 to hit.
Hits.
Nice.
Yeah, baby. Right. Slashing damage is 10, 16.
Slashing.
Yep. And fire damage 8.
Okay.
Second attack. That is a 29 to hit.
29 definitely.
Close. Wham. 3, 6, 12 slashing. And 7 fire.
Okay, a little bit of math here. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I did that right.
Okay, it's still alive at the moment, but it's looking the same, I guess.
Intact.
It's intact, yeah.
Intact.
Intangible tact.
Okay.
I should have left that total there.
That's really it.
36, 56. Okay, cool. End of turn?
Yep.
Lucian, you are up.
I will bonus bonus action, cast a Shadowland Stride up 4th level for
Nice.
myself.
Nice.
Ooh.
So making my movement increase by 25 feet, as well as moving does not provoke opportunity attacks. And then anything that I pass by takes 2d6 fire damage.
All
No
right.
save, no nothing.
Hell yeah. I mean, roll me damage and move your fucking ass.
Yeah, we out, and I'll be
Get the
dashing.
fuck out of there.
Like literally flying down the hall with fire shooting out from your back.
Damage, 12 fire damage.
All right, that's number 3. Okay.
How far is the...
So I have 25, so I've got 85 feet, and I'll dash as my action. So 170 feet.
I would say
That's divided
10,
by
20,
or times
30,
divided by 10 times by 2. So 34
30,
inches.
40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. How much was it again? 100?
170.
I'd say
God, you're in the courtyard. You're in the courtyard.
Cool.
Somewhere that literally a flame trail behind you. Just
That is better than
Yes.
yeah, running like literally flying the whole way. Just
Where you belong.
I was picturing like a runner.
I'm actually gonna go from here out the door and just go straight up with the rest of my movement.
rest of your movement. There's 170 feet. I'm thinking. You know, you're up the staircase, which is 40 feet, and then out the entrance.
Sure, yeah.
You're probably just coming out.
170 feet?
Yeah.
This was like 110.
Yeah.
And so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm being generous letting you
Okay.
know. I'm being generous letting you know.
Okay, okay. Well,
You're not flying afterwards, though.
You just come out the door, ready to go.
Yeah.
You're like, out of breath. As he's flying, he's like,
Am I already out the door?
It's like a jetpack.
Okay. So it's your action, movement.
oh, that's so
movement.
cool with the like fucking fire feet.
I will.
Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
good that I could still keep you guys on your toes at level 12.
Yeah.
Davina.
When you start doing fucking
Yeah.
Jason permanent damage to my HP,
I don't.
yeah,
we're
I
like-
do be skitting out.
Peace. Alright. Davina looks up and she can probably see that one because of the sword, right?
Mostly because you can't see it from where you're standing. Like you're in the courtyard, right? You can't see through
Just
walls.
because of
the angle.
Okay. Can I move to an angle where
You would have to get
potentially...
like up on the.
I would say that the second ridge there would probably give you line of sight enough if you can get up to that. Or the second wall or whatever you want to call it. The little landing there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Just take it.
And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt
Okay, at
at...
whom?
Do it.
Blast him.
Oh, well, he's the only one I can see, right?
There's another one as well. Oh yeah, you probably can't see that one. Okay,
Yeah.
so just that one, yeah.
I'm going to cast it at
my
4th
Nushi?
level. Yeah. At...
Okay.
There's no, yeah. Like a
Gee.
magical.
All right. He is not invisible, so just regular.
Where did I go?
You're in the bottom.
Fuck.
On the bottom?
Um,
Is this me?
so that is a
Oh, I fell.
10.
That's why.
10.
Because I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, girly.
Shit.
Oh, and that one fails automatically.
okay.
Holmes.
How
Well, I
much?
rolled a nat 1.
Shit. So as you like reach out towards this creature of death, you feel something almost pulling that energy that you're about to expunge into this creature away from you.
Alright, that's cool. I'm going to stay where I am and chill with Levi and my other spirit guardians that have decided, or my new spirit guardians.
Fuck yeah, I love it. Okay.
I love you so much. You're like,
Kushagra.
well, that's cool. All right.
Cool. Don't like that.
Levi, high five!
Levi!
Was the blue ghost visible?
The one by Uski's, the one on the top of the wall, is
actually-
not.
So
the flame
he's
tongue has
visible,
a 40
visible because of his
foot
sword.
bright light.
Oh, okay.
With
The other
another
one would
40
be visible then.
dim
Sorry, my apologies. I was treating it as a torch. I
Fucking beacon.
was definitely treating it as a torch. My apologies.
No,
Yeah, that is
I
a
had to
bright
I had to
fucking
read that.
sword.
Alright.
How tall are
Next
these?
best thing
I
to it, like a
think
sun
they're
sword.
10, 20, 30 feet to the very top of the parapet, or the rampart, or whatever you want to call it. The crenellations.
And like,
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I mean,
it's
from where I'm
10.
standing, like if you're standing on top of here, can you see over these?
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Like if
yeah.
you're standing beside them, do they come up to here?
Like if
Do they come up to like here?
It would be more like chest height. Yeah,
Like, Okay.
No.
Like, do we get half cover?
Oh God, yes, yeah. I mean, if you're going to be getting cover from it,
crouch
you're going to
down.
be if they were shooting at you from like below, you're getting like total cover as long as you're crouched down. If you were prone, 3/4 cover if they're dead on, and then half cover maybe if you were like on the other side of the like parallel wall or something like that.
Gotcha.
So like if I shot you from below and you were just standing there, 3/4
So if I'm
cover
attacking this guy.
from where you are,
Yeah.
I'd say I'd
Like, what kind of cover is he getting from that?
I guess he would get half cover, I suppose. Yeah. So, but if you move to be in line, you'll be fine.
You don't need to say anything. A friendly unit is within 5 feet.
Right. Yeah. Then I'm gonna move.
Well, that friendly unit is down. That is an unconscious
Oh, right.
lizard.
Oh yeah, he's gotta be conscious.
Right, forgot about that.
he's like he's turning. He's not a skeleton, but he's down.
I'm gonna try and do it anyway. I'm gonna bonus action steady aim.
Okay.
Smart. So I get advantage.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
well,
But he gets half cover, so he gets
+2.
Yeah.
okay. Still works.
It's not crazy yet. It's
For what
better
you're
than
getting
nothing
with,
for
like,
his
+9,
ass.
then
I'll
your
be fighting
attack is-
for cover for me, so I'll make sure he gets 2. And I do I still have that?
You haven't used it? Or
Okay. Cool.
Did you give me one too?
Yeah.
And it's
And I guess
so much better now that you know if you fail it, you still get it.
Yeah.
And these are my other ghosty boys that are cruising around somewhere. And
18.
Imperial plane.
well, yeah, pretty much.
Use either of those. 18 plus 9 to hit.
Oh yeah,
27.
definitely.
Let's go.
All right.
Onto that ghosty boy. Yeah.
Goose. Goose.
I mean, I know where he is. It's
The blue one. He's the only blue one.
I wish that were so.
I didn't see. I thought the other guy was another
Nobody likes
shadow one.
Oh, it's still they, them.
Nobody likes them because
Them and us.
suck my
Very
life
tempted to
essence
repaint them,
away.
but I was like, honestly, I can use them for so many things
I like
when they're
the
like
ethereal
this
blue,
that I
it's
can
super
just hand wave a lot of it.
Yeah.
31 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
That'll do, donkey.
Hit him again.
Oh, you already said it.
Nah, I steady aimed, so that's it. I stay there,
All right.
and I
Tim.
can't move. Finally, I get to do flurry of blows.
I've been waiting. Okay. Fucking first attack. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll. I have regular. Oh, that's a 20 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
2d8 on the first hit. What's that? That's right. That sucks. What's that? 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
Second hit. Okay. 21 to hit.
Hits. Yeah.
10 points of force damage.
It's looking rough.
Flurry.
Bonus action flurry.
Oh yeah. That
25 to hit.
Do some
Great
chunk on
hits.
them.
Great
Yeah,
hits all
let's
the way
go.
across.
5 points of force damage.
you know what?
That's enough to destroy him. Actually.
Punched a ghost to death.
And I like go for a turn and I'm like, oh.
He's gone.
You hear this kind of horrible like.
Oh.
He did.
Does anything happen?
He gone.
Like, does that, like, the negative energy dissipate into my soul or some shit?
Okay, you actually die and become a ghost.
He's bad.
Love that.
Possession check.
Make me a call throw a
Possession
disadvantage.
check.
Throw it a triple disadvantage.
Well, there's a lot of lizards
Still have
in my
movement?
way. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of lizards in my way.
Yeah, the walls are crowded.
Allies are difficult terrain.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
Just
coming through there.
You're-
Walking, walk under.
Oh, I guess I would allow for
It's
like
only 4 halflings up
the
there.
Oh, it's only
step of the wind. You could run along like the crenellations. Or
I use my
something
bonus
like that.
action
Yeah,
to
I know.
flurry.
Yep.
So what I will do instead is actually go down.
Leap down.
Superhero pose.
You have your monk. Is
I
it a
do have
reaction to
slow
do
fall.
it,
No,
or
it
it
just
just
happens.
happens? Yeah, yeah.
Superhero landing?
Old Schvedder's fall.
Yeah, it's that's times my monk level or something. Just to make sure I don't take damage.
I'm pretty sure you're.
No, it is my reaction, but I haven't used that yet, so that's
Great.
fine.
So you could.
To reduce your falling damage taken by an amount equal to 5 times my monk level. So
50.
Times 12.
Oh,
Times 12.
60.
I was like, well, I think I am.
Mistake.
You can fall 60 feet and live unscathed. It's
Okay, well, I will fall back then.
Avenge me!
Splat.
Okay, so that's like what, 5 feet? Would you say?
Just to like get up and then jump off. Yeah.
I don't know where I am. I have to
Really
come.
can't,
So
can't
sorry.
fall
You're good.
speed
You're
is
just
part
sitting
of-
on top of
part
a bear
your
now.
movement.
Okay, so then
Happens
how
really
can I
fast.
move 40 more feet?
I guess not.
40
Like
more feet?
along here, along like here.
Yeah.
The ground level?
The ground level.
Yeah. Oh, you're moving towards
Why
like the gate?
I'm gonna move towards this wall so that I can climb up the wall on my next turn.
Okay.
Oh, right, because you can't stay on the wall. You can just run across the wall. And also, you don't have wall walking instead of the wind right now.
I have
know.
innate wall walking, but
Yeah.
anyway, I'm in the
I got
bottom
you.
there,
Yes.
and I'm gonna run up the wall on my next turn.
I got
Because
you.
there's so much congestion.
Yes,
got you.
exactly. Yeah, I'm
Alright.
gonna be like, okay, I don't want to go down this. I'm just gonna leave.
End of your turn. Okay. Jacques is going to do this himself, and he's going to issue all the other lizards to do the same thing, to take the dodge action.
Good man. Good man.
Chonky
Is it good?
As they all just, like, kind of bunch up, hide behind their shields type of thing. The one, Jonk, who's nearby, the one who's down,
Yeah, this one right
is
here.
going to try and drag him to safety.
Get him out. Get him out.
So he's going to grab the lizard and try and drag it. This homeboy will actually miss on his. He's prone, so advantage. My apologies.
Fuck.
17. Just hit. Oh no,
Nope.
just hits.
Bait? No.
Jonko, 2 shields.
Strong.
He'll-
I kind of love that idea. If a DM let you have 2 shields and all you hit with.
This lizard wants to live. I mean, he fails a death save or whatever,
He's fine,
but
he's fine. He's not dead though.
he's not dead though. So John will drag him a little bit to safety, but that's all he can really do. I don't know if someone can do that for me, that would be great. But if not, don't worry about it.
Right?
Round 4, Barrett.
Oh, jeez.
Barrett.
Deeply
Deeply confused right now. I don't know what you mean.
It's
Okay.
gonna take wisdom damage.
Can I see him from up there?
Are you on the bottom?
Yeah.
I would give him at least 3 quarters cover, but
I
depending
think
on
we
where you
determined that
are.
Davina could not.
Yeah, I had to get up.
Well,
Yeah.
she couldn't see this
This
one.
guy-
I want to look at.
I'll give him 3 quarters cover, but
Well, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Oh, okay. See what I got.
It's fine.
17 Wisdom.
That's a 21 to save.
Oh.
Shit. Gross.
Let's go.
Okay.
Wise ghost.
Let's go.
Wise ass ghost.
That's some serious words.
Oh, you still have the Bardic Inspiration.
I do indeed.
I do too.
Hey, let's take a Bardic Inspiration.
What?
What that? Oh, did this just
I don't need
decide to
inspiration.
live its best life?
I'm
Motherfucking inspiring.
We're not even thinking about it.
Again,
I think it's probably why you turned it
Yeah,
out.
D10.
D10.
thank you. Wow. If we can get an angle, that'd be sick, but it's honestly not a big deal. It's just a clusterfuck up
He's
there.
gonna be dead soon anyway.
We think so.
Okay.
I can sense it.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
The other ones are coming
Okay.
back.
Yeah, remember those?
They're still turned, actually.
These 2 will come back in a minute. The turn only will last for 1 minute.
Okay.
We'll be better.
We'll be grinding off.
So, end of turn?
Hey, I'm still concentrating, so they're still baiting.
All right.
That's why I'm not dropping concentration.
Bane lasts for how long? 1 minute?
It'd be crazy if it was 10. That'd be
I
awesome.
think it might be 1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay, so he'll have to dash.
Broken.
But this guy is going to come up through the floor and appear right in front of you, Lucian.
Yeah, I thought so.
There's something about running through the floor.
Yeah, he's coming up.
He's number 3.
I'm coming up.
Where's Lucian? Oh, right here.
Put him there.
Cool.
He's number 3?
Number 3.
Okay, well, we got it.
Thank you. Okay. All right, but he has to use his full
second-
movement and
second
everything like
round
that to do that.
I cast Bane
Full
on.
movement and everything, so
Yeah.
action as well to dash.
Yeah, that's all he can do. And then that guy there is going to turn around and go towards you, Kushagra, and see what he can do against this thing that vexed him. So,
Attack.
40 feet. He's still in light then.
Yep.
How far away is he from me?
So little.
Very close.
Should be lit.
So just at regular, okay? And he's not baned.
He's not with it.
Just a regular dude.
No.
Oh, first attack is a 15 to hit.
No.
Second attack. Ooh!
Crit. How many is that, man?
That's
You
like
rolled
the fourth.
so many
That's
crits.
the fourth.
Cancel! I'm within 30 feet. I'm like
right
right
there.
here. Oh yeah, that's easily.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh my god,
Cancel.
saved again.
You're canceled. You're canceled.
You're canceled.
Holy
You're
shit.
done. I don't think so.
You're done.
Get the fuck out.
Alright.
Get the fuck out.
So con save.
Back now. You're done.
First of all, con save. Dude.
Can I use Bardic Inspiration on saves?
Yep. You don't have to use it if you until after you roll.
Yeah, but the way I usually just roll it and then decide if I need to roll it or not.
Oh,
To
okay.
save me having to like roll twice. Fair. You dig? That's a 2. Plus 3 is... I don't think it's gonna matter. I'll still try and use it. It's 5 plus 6, 11.
Okay, so you'll take 28 points of necrotic damage, and your health is dropped by that much.
Can I have... Yes.
So 14.
14?
And is the damage for his max health reduced as well?
Still 14, yeah.
Okay.
It's only reduces you by the amount of damage you take.
Okay, cool. That's
cool.
That's nice.
Cool.
Good.
And since you failed with the Bardic Inspiration, you still keep it.
Okay, right, okay.
Dope.
God, that's so good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Busted.
And
That's
if it's D10.
all the ghosty boys, not wraiths at all.
Everyone's holding a Bardic Inspiration separate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you're enraged, so you're beastie.
Yeah.
Which we didn't decide on what beast mode you are in yet, but
You've never been
Blue
so
tails,
useful
it's supposed to be
until
on
literally.
The amount of crits.
This is my jam right now.
you could like climb your way there.
Is that, it's just a reaction you can use to have
I like
it up to her wisdom modifier?
So
5?
Manager.
Yeah, that's good.
I have 2 more.
Oh,
Wisdom.
dude, those have been so fucking huge. That would have. I don't know what your health is at, but I feel like that would have potentially hurt a lot.
We're only at provisionally plus 4 right now. So she has 5 uses.
Yeah. It is wisdom?
Yeah.
That's
My
huge.
wisdom's maxed.
Is that the Grave Cleric one that can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is it.
Sentinel with death.
Sentinel
Sentinel
with
with
death.
death, yeah.
Setting out that source.
Yeah. It's very useful.
Yep, as we've proven today.
Well, and many other times.
Another time, but especially
As long as I'm within
today.
30 feet.
Yeah.
I needed somewhere to write my like ghost.
Ghost damage.
Or I haven't used my reaction yet, apparently. So,
Yeah.
keep forgetting that.
What is it? It's
Okay, I usually have a pretty good grip on you guys' reactions.
For the person that's getting crit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sometimes I miss them though.
Gonna move.
No.
Move.
Isn't
I think it's within
Here.
the attacking.
And we're gonna jump off the wall.
Yeah, you can
We have-
skip it.
get- get this-
Are you just leaping down?
Yeah,
Okay,
we're just jumping.
Make me an athletics
The
check.
person
Yeah.
who's getting credit.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna be pretty decent
Oh, it makes
DC
sense
here.
because you can
That's
have
24.
Okay, I'm gonna say you land unscathed for the sake of the 24. The stone cracks a little bit. You land on the skeleton and just dustifies it. Like, see the armor kind of crunch down under your feet.
And then I'm gonna start swinging at the Wraith on Lucian.
All right, here we go. Leaping off like with a fucking full attack.
Yep.
That's amazing.
I love that.
That's 12s.
yeah, Bardic Inspiration.
No, he doesn't.
I gave it to him.
Just got it, yeah.
Well, fuck me.
No.
19.
Hits.
Baby. Alright.
Please.
6.
Where they don't get used when they're failed. It makes me more confident to throw
And 6 fire.
Sorry, I heard the 6 fire. What was the other part?
10 slashing.
10 slashing, gotcha.
Second attack.
And it's all magical, of course.
17 to hit.
Hits.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
Hits.
Yes.
6, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. Slashing damage. And 4 fire.
Okay.
You work better not in tight spaces.
I know, but we're working quite well in this.
Okay, it's still live, but very hurt.
That'll be the turn.
Okay, nice one. Lucian, you're up. As Usk slams down and fire like erupts in front of you, and you now see this
I now
image
see
as
the
well.
Oh my God.
Like taking,
coming
you see
out
like
on
bits of
fire,
ethereal
jumping
material
down
kind
on
of like
fire.
fraying off with each attack.
Yeah.
He's taking a lot of fire damage, this little ghosty boy.
Not as much as you'd think.
Radiant damage is the
I'm
magical.
I
just
see
saying
what you
that he
mean.
got hit with the stride and he also got hit with the
All right.
blade.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
So cool.
So I'm gonna Rothalum's Psychic Lance him now. Int save. What's my name?
And he's beating it.
I think what's that spell?
I got a nat 20 on the dice. -4 from Bane.
So it's 16.
+1, 17.
Oh,
damn.
So he still takes half damage.
Your save is 6.
That might potentially still drop him.
Yeah. It's 17 is my save.
+5 and then +5.
Damage is 12, 22, 25, 26.
Level what?
Halved, so 13.
I'll actually use my Barrett's Inspiration.
Mad damage.
That's another 4 points of psychic damage.
It's enough to destroy it.
Oh.
Is that half, Joel? Okay, cool.
He was pretty
right
hurt. He was pretty hurt.
No, the one down.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. I will then, with this newfound vigor, I will move up, flying upwards to about here. Is there? We only see the one now.
Oh, we've
Yeah,
got that right here.
I think there's only one.
Yeah, there's lots of.
Oh, there's just
He has one over there.
Oh, perfect.
Easy.
Great.
There's only one now.
Yeah, you can see just one near Kushagra,
Okay.
just reaching into his chest right now and pulling life from him as he's like, ah!
Oh, please stop.
What are you at?
Actually, sorry. Can I not retroactively do this, but just make it a quickened spell?
For the Rothalums?
Yeah. Or no? It's okay if.
I mean, you didn't know you were going to kill it first, so I'm going to say no.
Yeah, that's fair. I will do. That's fair. I'll actually fly over this way. Yeah, we'll just say I'm over here. And I'll get to a point where I'm only 15 feet up.
Just you touching it.
Yeah, I do.
It's just fun. You fly.
It's fine. I'm 15 feet up, okay? Say I'm a 15 feet angle right there.
These are stuck
okay?
together. What the hell?
15 foot angle. I will use my quicken spell to use the lightning lure on the shade.
Cantrip.
Quicken spell.
Oh, so you're turning it into a bonus action. It's
correct.
Yeah,
still 2 spells.
It's a cantrip.
Lightning
lure is a cantrip.
And you're turning it into a bonus action. I guess that kind of checks out. It's a weird backwards way of working, but it does work.
Well, it's just anything that takes an action, you turn it into a bonus action.
Yeah, it's the casting 2 spells, but as long as one of them's a cantrip,
Cast a
you're
spell,
fine.
cast and tell one action, you can spend 2
Yep.
sorcery points to make it into a bonus action.
Yep.
So I will use lightning lure to bring him up to me.
All right. What's my save again?
Strength save 17.
Yeah.
No.
So then he comes up to me,
7.
and he'll move 10 feet, and he'll be taking 3d8 damage.
Okay. So he moves up a little bit. Kushagra could make a reaction attack if you have one.
I don't think
lightning
lightning lure would.
You're right. It doesn't
It's
provoke.
11 lightning damage.
11 lightning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why that
Again,
lightning?
same as you've seen before with the elemental damage, it seems to be having only a partial effect. Okay.
They're resistant to lightning damage.
And he's flying a little bit.
Fair enough.
End of your turn.
Easy.
Davina.
All right.
See this ghost getting pulled up towards Lucian, who's like. You can see it kind of like. But you would see it now fully.
I'm going to make my way up to Kushagra.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna climb up here, I guess. And give me a second. I just need to double check something. Okay. I am going to use Quicken Spell to turn Greater Restoration into a bonus action. And Greater Restoration Kushagra.
So, give me my max hit points back.
I take it you took meta matches.
I did.
Color me.
It's Diamond Dust 100 GP that consumes.
Yep, that's fine.
Keeping
I have
track.
that. Mm-hmm.
Dude, yeah.
Fancy.
Wadadua. Nice
It
one.
feels like she has just diamond dust, just like. Where?
For you?
There was a lot of it.
You've got a Teens Greater and just.
Yep.
It's like a
So your max HP is restored.
Yeah, so I'm just right over Kushagra, okay, just give me a second.
Tell me when.
Just one more minute.
Is that enough? Is that 100? And about 99
Do we get
actually.
any current hit points back?
Just one more.
No,
for
but
good
your
luck.
maximum is back to its normal.
And then I'm
Any
going
other
to use my
Negative
action to
things are
cast.
fine.
Give me a second.
I don't feel very much better right now, but I think
I
I
know.
will be later.
I can sense that I will feel better later.
I'm going to use Sacred Flame on the
The duty? Alright.
So, Dex of
save.
17.
Radiant damage too.
Plus 4 is a 17.
Fuck. That means.
He succeeds.
Save.
And
All right.
Yeah.
No damage. Okay. Good for him.
Yeah, no, that's it. Man, we don't care about him.
Yeah, we don't like him.
Alright, yeah, no, that's my turn.
End of turn,
I don't
Kushagra.
know his life story.
Me.
Is it after my
he's in the
story?
air right now.
He's a little bit above you, yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, if he's a little bit above... Yeah, because he's actually a little bit up
He's
in the...
floating up a little bit.
Then I would Barrett's Barbs when he saved the...
Okay.
Because I'd be able to see him if he's...
That'll fail then.
Oh, sick.
And I'll get Kushagra...
It'll be
if they-
3d8.
Yeah.
God damn. So many
3d8
like
radiant.
notes in our party now. Nope.
Well, I was just like, oh, I can't see him, but if he's up in the air, where I am,
15 radiant damage.
It was perfect time.
Yeah.
Glad I moved him up.
Man, those hurt a lot when they're multiplied. All right.
Radiant damage.
That's so
Sugar.
sick.
It's still alive, oh boy.
But only barely.
And you're like 10 feet under
Alright,
it.
well,
I feel so
I'm
useful.
gonna roll all of my dice to hit it. Advantage, 2d10s to maybe add on if I need it. Yep, broken. It's 15 to, plus 9.
Yeah.
I could add on another 12.
Barely. Barely.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
because you saw the Bardic Inspiration, too. Yeah.
Even somewhere up in the sky.
I'll give it to you this time.
Okay, so I hit it.
Okay, that
Yep.
would have been amazing.
And I'm gonna do
Nice.
10 damage. Because I have advantage. Thank you, Barrett, for the inspiring words.
Boom.
Oh, look at all those ones.
Oh, bummer. Bummy town.
I feel like it's probably still gonna be okay. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 points of psychic damage.
This is the final blow.
Yes!
Floating up to the
Side
sky, like you see this beam of radiant energy like cascade down on it. You see a window of opportunity where you just throw it and you see the entire thing of it just
Be gone, foul specter.
and quiet comes back over. Except for the music, of course, which
Did we?
remains.
Oh, I was like, yeah, very much still in it.
We didn't get them all, did we?
No, there's still 2 that
We're turned, yeah.
they'll come back in a minute.
Well, maybe. But we're out of combat at the moment. As the lizards are kind of like,
Who's good, Shadow?
It's okay, it's okay.
Barrett,
We
you
know it.
lost a lot of health.
I am pretty fucked up.
I go over to Barrett and I greater restoration him.
Oh, I'm not... I saved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you, okay.
I'm hurt, but I'm...
Yeah, okay, I will greater restoration Lucian. You're very hurt, aren't you?
Yes.
Want to try lighting my torch? Does this work now?
Is everybody hurt?
yeah.
Yes.
No,
I have max
you did
HP,
great.
I
technically.
didn't get touched.
I technically.
Crazy.
He said,
I'm actually
I can
amazed
do
because, to be quite honest, I thought you were going to be in a lot of trouble.
Can you do another greater restoration?
No.
Lots of lizards
So
too,
that's why I
so
didn't say
easy
anything.
targets for them. There is one
I
new
mean,
too
if I
is
use my 6th level.
Doing good. My boy.
Because
Actually, I don't even think I can because it's not an option.
not dead yet,
You can always upcast.
but he's dying.
Always
No, 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 no.
It's just that it
So as
doesn't
an
have...
upcast, you can always use a slot that's higher than the
Yeah.
current.
So
And
who's-
I can mass cure wounds.
Still dying.
No, my boy. Heal my boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do mass cure wounds.
Gather all the dead.
Come on, boys. Come
Like,
on.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to
Heal
get...
my boy.
Everyone get close to
Hold him in
me.
my
She's
arms.
like, wait, I'm just
Yeah, that'll get
Well,
us.
wait, that's a
Heal
5th
my
level
boy.
spell. Let him do the 5th level and then use your greater restorations.
Okay,
Yeah, greater restoration...
Please die.
He's
No,
dying.
she already did.
I did.
Stop.
Oh, you did?
Make a
You-
decision.
I would love to be greater restoration.
Okay, I'll greater restoration Tyndale as well, so there's
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, so you don't have to mass. I don't have any.
He's just
Yeah,
laying
I will
like
mass cure wounds.
in your arms right now.
All right, hit us up.
His heart is not beating.
Do it.
What?
Mass cure.
No, my boy.
Is he dead?
Fuck.
He died.
You guys were casting other spells. You're casting.
He literally. He was gonna cast mass cure wounds while I was casting greater restoration.
Anyway, whatever. Heal us, I guess.
You guys only really had 6 seconds to like get him saved. I rolled a natural 1, so he lost 2 death saves.
He was not doing too good.
Where's my d8s? Oh, okay.
One lizard died. 2 lizards died, I guess.
7,
Make them into weapons?
11.
Yes.
I could animate.
17.
No. No.
See the other like lizards, like Jonk and a couple of the other newts are just picking up the bones of the one that was literally turned into bones, and like some of them are keeping some of them.
23 points.
They each like grab
I
one.
mean, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Everybody gets 23 points of healing.
Nice, I'm at 69 health.
Thank
Nice.
you. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm at 1 on 5 again.
23, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've used a lot of those spells.
The other lizards will come over and like,
He live.
No. No. Stripped flesh. Use bones.
Before that happens,
No.
oh, I was going to
No.
bless
No.
him.
Wrong God. Don't care.
We take.
He's still useful. Rip.
I
We
turn
give
around and I walk
praise
away.
by make use of bones. In death you still serve.
Lock down the fort, hope that no ghosts come.
you guys are bunking down.
Do we have?
There's still more ghosts in there.
Yes.
That's why I said I hope that no more come. Fingers
There's-
crossed.
What else can we do?
I mean, I guess if Lucian does his hut.
What spells will you be able to have in the morning to fight against ghosts? We're going to be in the Shadow Woods for a while. If there's more of these shadows all throughout the woods, we're going to have to get really good protecting ourselves and fighting them off.
So I'll have to look in and see. I'll have to look at my spells.
I'm gonna keep saging.
Yeah, I think that might have actually caused them to come.
No, it's because I think it. Well, yes, of course it did. They don't want me to cleanse the space.
Oh.
It's
Probably
not that they
because
caused
it
them.
is a
It's because they were like, "Whoa,
It's like
what
when
the
you.
fuck?"
It's like when you
I still have my guardian of faith
spray
up,
for
it's
bugs
like-
and they all come out of the walls.
Yes, exactly. Just like that.
Or when you
I
touch
just
a
like
book,
dancing
because
around.
One of them
don't
has,
want
like, a
to
little
touch the book,
bone,
and
like a
something
pitchfork.
attacks you because the book.
Oh!
But there's good things in the book.
You die because you opened up the book.
See? Like,
I
Just
think
like
it's just
that.
because
Just
they were
like
scared
that.
that I was going to actually cleanse the space.
So finish doing that.
I would like to do that and then cleanse each of you as well, please.
Okay.
If you would
Okay,
give me
the religion check still stands. It was like a 20-something, 23.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know exactly what you were doing.
But if you want to take maybe 20 minutes or so to go through the whole
I would.
place and do so,
You want to come?
Yeah, I'll come with you.
okay.
Why are you scared of ghosts? You're like the ghost lady.
These ghosts
I'll second win myself.
fuck me up.
Can I check the bones in the bed to see if they were gnomish?
We'll roll me a medicine check or nature,
Next,
either or.
10 health.
17.
It is dwarven.
Okay,
Or
never
am I
mind.
correct?
A bit thicker, stouter.
I mean, that's been a pretty slow.
Still has a beard somehow.
What the fuck? I will still pray
No,
over
I
their
think it's
bodies and
actually
stuff
Yeah,
and
I
shit.
Nice.
do
So
those
I'm actually-
Just not
as
just
well.
that, that's all.
Oh no.
Okay. So as you guys go through, right, cleansing the basement, the interior, the walls,
I'm like,
etc.
I'm keeping a keen eye out as I'm doing this.
Maybe cover those eyes with that bandana that can see through deathly people.
True sight.
Put this on.
Alex,
We take a minute to put this on me.
Yeah.
Remember, I can
You
only
can already
see.
see so much.
What are the rest of you guys
I'll hold your
doing?
hand and walk you through.
Okay.
I will have. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Usk will have like gathered all the
lizard
newts around,
seance.
and we just
Never
be
been scared of a
hanging
dead
out
before.
under the glow of the sword.
I'll be dancing.
They're literally like,
Courtyard, just like
dancing lights all around.
so they're all like down in the courtyard
Yeah,
with
I
the
know.
horses. Everyone is huddled underneath like the flaming sword.
Nothing's getting to us.
Davina's never been scared of undead before until this, and she's like,
Dancing lights along the parapets. There.
Okay,
There's no choice.
love it. Bear.
I'm gonna go back inside to like the kitchen area and just kind of like
Make a sandwich.
got him. Jeez, you could die at any minute. Oh, mayo.
oh, this is the
You know,
best
the bad
one.
sandwich with use
And you
that's
take 30 points of
Yeah, fucking
Actually, no, sorry.
poison damage.
Oh, you are. There is actually like beer as well and stuff too. So
Red tomato.
Yeah.
lemon.
We like calm down from after cleansing the upstairs. We're like,
Oh. Do you live here?
Midway through a meal.
Plan was to live here comfortably. I'm not letting a ghost attack stop us.
Okay, come give me your body. I'll cleanse your sandwich too.
I cleanse the beer.
Ooh, sage. Nice.
Yeah.
I would say between you and Davina, you guys can roll me a religion check as well after you've
I
done
will
this.
give you advantage because...
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guidance, sir? While you're doing
Oh,
it yourself?
Sure can.
guidance.
Yeah. Give her.
As I pull your hair, I'm like,
Collect the
really?
remaining vaccine. Okay, so the clothes that had the
Nice. I rolled two
symbol on it.
16.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Dude, okay, 2 16.
Yeah, we put all those in the bag of holding.
Oh, we did?
All day.
You put all the bones in?
Oh,
Not the bones. No, you
damn.
can grab the bones.
Get the bones out.
Did you write it down in the book?
Yeah.
26.
The book.
Okay.
Stuck in the book.
Not in the book, but I
I
got
have
it
a
in a
plus
book.
6, so.
I will put it in. I will put it in the other book because the other book
Put it
is
in the
not
right book.
here.
It's not
I would say
It's not
you
the right
guys,
home, it's not the book.
after you're done this like cleansing, you feel quite confident that it has essentially purged this place of evil, dark spirits or whatever was looming around here. It
And for
is
good measure,
probably
let's hold
safe.
hands. Let's
cleanse ourselves.
Yeah, let's say a prayer.
I speak in Elven, like an Elven death prayer.
And I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that?
Did you just curse me? So Kashaga, you collect the bones.
Yeah, the clothes are already in the bag of holding. I'm just gonna find a plastic bag under the sink or something.
Sandwich and beer in hand.
Sweep the bones
Safeway
in.
bag, yeah.
That's great.
There's definitely sacks around.
Are there
for
clothes
sure.
on the skeleton, or is it just the skeleton?
It has a very it's wearing basically what simple cloth, like rags, like a loincloth and like a very light little vest, basically, like almost no clothing.
Yeah, somebody might recognize it though. So
Possibly, yeah.
we'll take it. Trash bag.
Baggie full of kitty.
So he's back.
Yeah, we got this. That was awful. Let's do that again. There we go.
Put that in my inventory.
And
So he's back.
are you guys doing a Lucian's hut or just giving her?
I feel
be doing a dragon's
icky.
There are beds, I guess, in this building
I
if you
feel
wanted
icky
to sleep in
sleeping
a
in those
bed.
beds.
I will say
There are
the
bodies in them. So.
Yeah, I'll sleep in the bed with the body.
the fort is cleansed. We're safe here. No ghosts will come and disturb us. I think we would be safe to not hide up tonight.
Sounds good to me.
How's your sandwich? We making one?
Shifter.
I could use a sandwich. I'm quite hungry.
Sandwich and tea.
Yes. That's not tea, though. I can smell it.
No, this
yeah,
isn't
that's
tea.
stale
But you,
beer.
but you can't drink this.
I know I can't.
It's useless for me too.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Can I use an hour before bed to short rest?
Mine's only for 9 months.
Yeah, if you'd like, sure.
I'm gonna start making sandwiches and tea.
So as you guys kind of figure your sleeping
We
conditions.
should take watch, though, just in case.
Yes, we will be.
I actually have 4.
You guys need to rest. Lucian. I think Lucian and I can handle it.
There's no ghosts coming.
I'm afraid of no ghosts.
I'm confident, but, just to be safe.
So first watch. I'm just
I'll
going to
do-
record this and we'll
I'll
start
do
it
first
in the next
watch
section.
and try and look at that blow dart while I'm at it. Blow dart gun.
Okay.
I'm also attuning to the wire.
Identifying it.
How did you say
Yeah.
it was pronounced?
Clee lyre.
Kalila.
Clee is the type of
Liar.
What is it?
Blasting.
Is it what?
Horn of blasting.
What is it?
You can use an action to speak the horn's command word and then blow the horn, which emits a thunderous blast in a 30-foot cone and is audible 600 feet away. Each creature in the cone must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 5d6 thunder damage and is deafened for 1 minute. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't deafened. Creatures and objects made of glass or crystal have disadvantage on the saving throw. So the crystal thing might be weird. I'm not sure if that's flavor or what. On the saving throw, and take 10d6 thunder damage instead of 5d6. Each of this horn's magic has a 20% chance of causing the horn to explode. The explosion deals 10d6 fire damage to the blower and destroys the horn. It is a big old...
It's like the Horn of Boromir.
Yeah,
but
it's very much Horn of Boromir.
on acid.
Yeah.
I feel like Jonk should get that.
Yeah. Jonk with the magic horn. Fucking go, Jonk. He just explodes. Yeah, I guess we're doing. Sorry. Failed to mention that
If anyone
part.
can take that damage, though, it's gonna be Oosk.
But it's fire damage. He'd be like, poof.
literally nothing.
It's literally nothing.
Maybe either nothing.
I have
nothing.
so many items.
Oh.
Davina, second.
I would take half.
Second one.
Just keeping. I'm just recording.
You would
this.
take half?
I have resistance to fire damage.
Give it to,
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea.
Also,
Maybe like
just
pump up and then...
speaking of magic items, I was looking over these and I think they are actually better in your hands.
My hands? Which ones?
To conjure the elemental, you have to concentrate on it being around, and I think that I'm too... This hurts me inside to not be able to do this. It hurts me that I can't. Rocky Balboa was gonna be so cool.
Rocky Balboa.
I think it's better in the hands of a caster who has to concentrate on stuff.
Yeah, you're like.
We'll have Craig.
You know what? It takes a really big gnome to be able to do something.
It takes a really big gnome.
A really big gnome with
An
a
awful
really
lot
big
like a
heart.
grey man over here with your golems and the such.
Shut up, you.
I'm on to you.
I just honestly, mechanically, like for me to have to concentrate on a spell.
Yeah,
And
no,
like,
you're more likely to get hit.
But
You are-
even you are. Maybe it makes more sense for like Davina to have that.
It could
Yeah,
very well be.
Davina likes to avoid frontline.
And I have other things to concentrate on.
So maybe it makes more sense for Davina to have
You're
it.
gonna have to
Or
be careful. One day he's gonna wake up from a bad dream and be like, "Gray man, what are you doing here?" That's
Why I prestidigitation my robes to be
or
green
Chagra.
all the time.
They're not gray.
They're not green.
Or
Man,
Kashara,
grey
maybe
man.
because that's
Green,
perfect.
green. I'm different. I'm green.
Green man. Blah.
Green, gray, still same
A lot of my
color.
spells are concentration.
I'm colorblind.
Actually, can I have that back, please? Thank you. Give me that rock back. The rock
Yeah, because
back.
Lucian gets hit a lot because he's
Yeah,
talking.
you are
do
often
magic.
out of it. No, I know, but you're just like
You do. You can detect
rock
that.
band. Got it.
It's true. Being the rogue,
A
you're
lot
not
of my
gonna
spells
hit
are already
that much.
concentration.
Minus that, of
so-
course,
Exactly.
last fight.
Same as mine.
It's a great
Yeah, it
idea.
makes
You
sense
should
for
be.
someone that
You don't
Just
okay.
get hit a lot, but
you know what I mean.
It says you speak the command word and summon as if you had cast the spell.
I asked him.
So it doesn't count as actually casting the spell.
perfect.
Stone can't be used in this way until next dawn.
Okay, well if that's the case, give me my rock back.
Why?
if that's the case, I will take
That
it.
is
But
careful
a lot
wording.
of my stuff is
What?
concentration.
That is good and
No,
careful
we're saying
wording.
Oh.
As if you had cast.
As if you would cast it.
But
I asked him if you had to concentrate on it, and Matt said yes.
It's as if you had cast it.
well, when you cast it, you have to concentrate on
You have to
it.
concentrate. You're still concentrating on
It's,
controlling
it's
it.
more like as if you had the spell and cast it.
Yeah, but that's
Stone cast the
interpretation.
spell.
but my
Right.
thing is that there's a difference between because some items allow you to cast the spell with magic.
What's it
I
called?
don't do that.
Stone of Control.
Um,
You see, you
Yeah,
definitely have to
we can figure that out in a second, but that is where we will end our session for tonight.
We're all fighting over who.
I know.
And you guys can figure out.
No, we're all in.
I
We don't want-
Many World Masters Heart of Mora is recorded in Chibuktuk, in Mi'kmahi, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. This territory is covered by the Treaties of Peace and Friendship, which recognizes Mi'kmaq and Wolastoqiyik title and establishes rules for what is to be an ongoing relationship between nations. We are all treaty people and proudly support working and cooperating together to create a peaceful community where we can all live our best adventure.